Study was filed.
Under special act or
Lordship.
under special act?
NDPS, Lordship.
Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we are not going to list.
Lordship.
It will be
More than
only
70
after Bihu.
More than 70 days, Lordship.
Pardon?
More than 70 days.
It only after Bihu. No, this listing will not be possible. Not possible. Or you can approach registry. At best, we can list it 21st or 22nd. That much. Either 21st or 22nd, not tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Already listed matters are there. Okay.
May I please, Lord? I'm coming from Manipur. So, my Lord, I would pray that the Lordship, all the respect and humility, my Lord. The person which, my Lord, here, my Lord, have been languishing in jail for the last 3 years, my Lord. And it is in fact conflict between the cookies and my face. Now, therefore, my Lord, I prayed before the CBI, even before the High Court of Manipur. And the High Court of Manipur talks about, this is the jurisdiction of the High Court of Guwahati. So therefore, my Lord, I would pray to your Lordship is that, my Lord, tomorrow and after tomorrow, we have only 2 days, my Lord, working days. So I would pray that, my Lord, this matter will start tomorrow, because this is the person, only children, whose father is mother, and having 3 kids, my Lord, and wife.
What is the matter? Bail matter?
Yes, your Lordship, bail matter, my Lord. So, my Lord, if your Lordship, please, my Lord, I would pray to your Lordship saying that, my Lord, record be called for in the next day, my Lord, the interim order or whatever case may be considered.
We don't have
Yeah.
any dates.
Yes, my Lord.
It will be listed only after after
My Lord,
Bihu.
urgency involved, my Lord, I will pray to your Lordship, all humilities, my Lord, I'm praying your Lordship that, my Lord, I came from Manipur. So therefore, my Lord, I have been waiting for the last more than 3 years. Without adequate reason, this person have been linguistic in the jail, my Lord. So the Manipur High Court throwing the ball to Guwahati High Court. Guwahati High Court also throwing the ball to somewhere. And I filed this very application before the CBI. And CBI rejected without any good ground. And I went to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court is to the opinion that it should be within the jurisdiction of the Guwahati High Court. So therefore, pursuant.
Is there any order from Supreme Court
Yes, your Lordship.
that it will be under jurisdiction of which court?
Yes, your Lordship.
How can it be?
No, my Lord.
Case pertains to Manipur.
Yes, my Lord. No, it is not pertains to Manipur because its cause of action arose in Manipur. However, my Lord, register has been done in here only. By
Case
the
registration
CBI.
of the case.
My Lord.
Case is registered here.
No, case was registered in the under the CBI, my Lord, CBI court.
CBI court from?
From here only. Guwahati. So therefore, my Lord, that this can be done later on, my Lord. This matter will come tomorrow, day after tomorrow, if your Lordship have a convenience. Then I would pray to your Lordship saying that, my Lord, this matter, I mean, record be called for them, then your Lordship may decide. So why I'm praying so, my Lord, I came from the Manipur, and you have your Lordship has tomorrow, day after tomorrow, day after long holidays, man.
We have some problem.
My Lord.
We have some problem to
Your
listing of
Lordship
any
has some
matters.
problem, my Lord.
Listing of many matters.
No, my Lord, I am not praying many matters, my Lord. I am praying.
No, we are facing problem. We listing many matters because there are prayers. So
Lord,
we have already rejected all those prayers.
Taking into consider, my Lord, I am coming from Manipur, my Lord. Special request to your Lordship is that just
This case is investigated by CBI at Guwahati.
Guwahati, my Lord.
Case is registered where? CBI Guwahati.
CBI Guwahati, your Lordship.
How?
My Lord, it has been transferred from there, my Lord. Those judges cannot decide because cookies are saying something and Meitei are saying something. Therefore, all the cases have been transferred, not only this case.
The other cases also?
Yes, your Lordship. And the one case also registered here as a bail before your Lordship. It has not been yet to be listed. So, my Lord, my respectful submission before this court is that
we are leaving.
but special circumstances, my Lord, taking into
It's the
consideration.
case of special act, under special act.
My Lord, Asian, my Lord, this, your Lordship, Asian STPOA, special act.
Oh, it's a special act.
Yes, your Lordship. So, your Lordship, please, my Lord, if your Lordship tomorrow, your Lordship has some difficulty, my Lord.
We don't have any space to fill up.
My Lord, your Lordship, I would pray to your Lordship, all humilities, my Lord, tomorrow, if your Lordship,
Day after tomorrow, we are leaving. We are not here. Tomorrow,
Lord,
okay, tomorrow we'll see.
Deeply obliged, Lordship, deeply, great obligement.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, to reduce one case, my Lord. My lord, item number 21, my lord, even though it's a regular bail application, lordship had allowed me interim bail, my lord.
Yes.
And case diary was called for. My lord, my learned senior colleague has informed me from the prosecution that CD has not come, my lord.
You have not received the case diary? Why? CD was called for, your last order was passed on when?
Lordship, that
Interim order was passed on?
interim order, lordship, that order was of prior to, last, lordship, give me one moment, my lord. That was on 21st. My lord. On
20.
21st, I believe, my lord.
First
lord-
of, 1st of April,
No, my lord. March, my lord.
March.
21st, my lord.
Then you could not.
He's already out.
No, he is out. Why you could not produce the CD? That is the question. Okay, CD item number 24. Heard Mr. D.K. Badya, the learned counsel for the petitioner. And also heard Mr. D.P. Goswami, the learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. CD not received. As reported by Mr. Goswami. List the matter accordingly on 25th, 26th, legal date.
As per their convenience, my lord.
25-4 for CD. And till then, the interim order of bail granted to the petitioner on 21st.
Earlier interim order, my
Our
lord.
interim order of interim will be continued till next date of listing.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Me, please.
Lordship. Sorry. My lord, there's one more prayer. My lord, this pertains to a bail which was granted to me by Honorable Justice Nandi, my lord. Bail I'm already granted. I filed a IA for a small modification, my lord. There's some transfer which I need to report in the
Modification most probably there by him, her only, I think.
IA. So, lordship,
Modification will, she is not, Justice Nandi is not sitting today, but she may be sit tomorrow.
tomorrow.
So
My lord,
tomorrow it may be listed. Okay.
the learned justice was of the opinion that Honorable Justice Nandi would take up the matter.
Huh.
However, as it pertains to the special act, my lord, so as per roster mention ought to be made, my lord. That is the opinion. So if your lordship allows,
So modification, how this court will pass the modification order?
no, not modification, my lord. Only the mention if lordships allows. Registry
Yeah,
will
mention
list it
we are allowing tomorrow.
for tomorrow. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Deeply obliged. That is my prayer. Obliged, my lord.
Me, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of this bail application immediately after Bihu.
So 22nd, 23rd, you are fine. 24th,
May, please. That's why best to mention for listing of a matter for motion, Lordship.
not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Just simple question answer. We are not mentioned.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I want to mention BA 3436/2024
Whatever.
NDPS matter.
Mm.
Statutory period will be over on 15th. View petition is there. So Lordship may kindly fix on 11th.
You make a, if statutory, question of statutory is there, then you make a prayer before the learned trial court below. If question of statutory is there. If statutory is over by 15th, so you can very well approach the learned trial court below. On or before 15th. What is the hurry that you have to file the case before the high court only? It's not a question. You can,
So we can withdraw the petition. Lordship.
you can withdraw.
Lordship.
May I please,
We vote and have it.
Lordship, beg to mention it, item number 30, my lord.
3-0.
Yes, my lord. Lordship, matter may allow to withdraw, my lord, with liberty.
You want to withdraw this?
Yes, my lord.
Liberty you want.
Yes.
Item number 30. Item number 30, we have received the case diary here. Not received. CD not received. CD not received. Arobaki withdraw prayer to allow with you. With a liberty, you want a liberty?
Yes, my lord.
Liberty to file a fish.
My
Yes, my lord.
in item number 39, I have filed a recently yesterday, my lord.
1-3. 1-3.
3-9, my lord.
3-9.
Filed
it-
additionally yesterday, that will be called for, my lord. Item
In
39
item
supplement.
number 39.
Supplement 39, my lord.
Okay, 39 backward.
41 also. Same matter. 41.
Same matter? Means?
Okay, my lord.
Okay, it will be called for. Okay. In 41. Hello, in 41. Okay.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention one matter listed before the Honorable Justice Malashni Nandibai today, Your Lordship. The matter may be listed after tomorrow because that court is not sitting today, Your Lordship.
Day after tomorrow?
Yes, Your Lordship. I love it.
This is a withdrawal listing for withdrawal for today, madam. Withdrawal.
Today? At 2.
Another, that's so much. And another pair, my lord, is additional affidavit may be called for. Item
Where? Which one?
25, madam.
Item number
25.
25. 25 also one affidavit. Okay.
May please, Your Lordship. An affidavit in file in item number 35, that may be called for.
30,
T5.
35. Okay.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention for your Lordship, for a bail application, due to some technical, your Lordship, so it may come up with your Lordship.
Today you want or tomorrow?
Day after tomorrow, tomorrow, Lordship.
Tomorrow, okay.
May please, my lord, will bear for listing, my lord, day after tomorrow, my lord.
No listing. No listing.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 37, law.
30,
37.
Hmm.
We have filed an additional affidavit, lordship. Kindly call for
item number 37.
37. Lordship, this matter may be take up at two lordships with the additional affidavit.
Okay.
Maybe, I will mention listing. Day after tomorrow, my lord.
What?
Day after tomorrow.
What, under what act?
Eligibility bail application, my lord.
Under what act?
POCSO,
Day after tomorrow? We are
Yes.
not listing anything.
My lord, he is a regular student of B.Pharm, my lord.
Huh?
He is under apprehension, my lord. On 21, his exam date is fixed, my lord. That is why it's urgency, my lord.
He may be arrested.
My lord.
What to do? We don't have any space. We're not listing.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to
So-
mention item number 29, lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, item 29, lordship.
29.
29,
Yes.
Lordship, kindly matter may be adjourned for the day, lordship.
Adjourn will be after Bihu only. Okay. Here, case record we have received actually. You are appearing for Mr. N.K. Kalita.
Kalita.
Your good name?
Pinky Boro. P.
Pinky
Boro.
Boro. P. Boro appearing on behalf of N. Kalita. Pray for adjournment. You. Yes, when it will. After Bihu vacation.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention an item of court number 15, my lord,
Hmm.
item number 9. Lord, it's a bail matter, my lord. Can it be taken up today or Lordship may fix another day?
She is on leave most probably today only, Justice Nandi. So she will be joining tomorrow. So let it be fixed on tomorrow only.
I do.
May I please, lordship, I beg to mention for listing of an IA, lordship. Lordship, for this I is filed for correction of the last order, lordship. There's a small mistake, lordship. Can you?
Tomorrow.
Obviously.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention an item of court number 15, lordship. It's a item meter, lordship. Kindly taken up tomorrow. lordship.
I
Listed.
don't know how the court is if overburdened by tomorrow. I don't know, but okay then tomorrow.
Obliged, lordship.
Lordship, I have a lots of unusual prayer. This bail application is, your Lordship is pleased to fix on 21st of April, Lordship, for case diary. Yesterday, I got a call from the wife of the petitioner, Lordship. He has got a chronic liver ailment, Lordship. His condition is deteriorating inside the jail, Lordship. So I told him to take information whether the case diary has been transmitted to High Court. As I informed this morning, Lordship, case diary is already sent to the High Court, Lordship. Can it be Lordship day after tomorrow, by preponing the date, Lordship, considering the health condition of the prisoner, Lordship?
No, we are not taking any matter.
Only for the medical consideration.
No, whatever, we are not taking. Day after tomorrow, we are not fixing at all.
Lordship.
There are some issues are there in day after tomorrow, so we are not taking matters.
Because already Lordship in the petition, I have annexed the medical documents.
Whatever. What to do? 21st is fixed. Why don't you ask the jail authority to provide necessary treatment? Otherwise,
Already the prayer was made, Lordship, but due to lack of proper care, his condition is deteriorating, Lordship, because the food and other things cannot be provided properly, Lordship, because the liver ailment patient, special food is required, Lordship. Can it
what
be-
kind of matter?
Lordship, bail application, he is inside jail, Lordship.
No.
POCSO 12, Lordship, the maximum period of detention is 60 days, Lordship. He is already behind the bar for a month by this time, Lordship.
Okay, tomorrow.
Lordship.
My lord, I beg to mention, my lord, court number 15, item number 2, my lord. This matter maybe as the court is not sitting, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Day after. Obliged.
Into the list of adjournment prayer and analysis.
May please, Your Lord. As per instruction of the petitioner, I withdraw this petition.
Want to withdraw this one?
Yes.
Your good name?
As name,
As new.
S new objects. Okay, will be disposed of on withdrawal.
Possible. That please, your lordship. Yes, lordship, and this is a regular bail application, lordship. One lady is in custody, lordship, and the commerce lordship and the related NDPS Act, lordship. The quantity is below commercial, lordship, and as on today, 57 days, lordship. And BN
Number 2 is lady.
lady, lordship. Both are lady, but
Number
nothing
3 is also lady.
lady, lordship.
Achha.
57 days as on today.
57
And
days.
lordship. And otherwise, lordship, the court is already grant bail by the landed court below, lordship, and I have the order, lordship, also. And I am providing only
Yes,
observing.
Goswami, is there any instruction, any information? Whether the
After some time, I have to take inspection whether the.
CS filed or
Lordship.
not?
It's from
But as my
Twenty
information that on yesterday, lordship, but no charge sheet has been laid, lordship.
You got the
I-
information
From the
yesterday,
advocate from the Golpara, lordship. This is from Golpara. No charge sheet late, lordship.
just for 5-10 minutes?
Lordship, lordship, lordship. Lordship.
Item 4.
Lordship, kindly this matter may take along with item number 40, Lordship.
1440.
No, 40.
40.
scan copy was there along with test.
Scan copy was there
Okay, 40.
along with 40. Leave to you.
Item 5.
It pleases the lordship. My two petitioners before your lordship. They were arrested on 25/10/2024.
5/25/10,
2024, my lords. And
25/10/2024.
yes,
Ah.
4 persons were traveling in
25/10/2024. Yes.
yes, 4 persons were traveling in an auto, my lord. 2 persons during Naka checking they fled away. So these petitioners were arrested and taken into custody, my lord. And from the auto, my lord, contrabands were recovered. And thereafter,
They were also inside the auto.
yes, my lord. Yes, I have 2 persons. They were also inside the auto, my lord. They did not run away, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, charge sheet was laid on 22/3/2025, showing one person
2020.
22/3/2025, citing 9 witnesses, my lord. For 3 against 3 persons and one is absconding still, my lord. So the London Trial Court has fixed, my lord, 26/5/2022 for appearance. Now, my lord, my grounds,
One is absconding.
yes, my lord, one is absconding and his name is, my lord, one Khairul alias Alim. He is absconding, my lord. My grounds for agitating before lordship is annexer 4, my lord, page 23, lordship. I have annexed the certified copy there with the bail application. 23, my lord, that is the notice which was issued to me, the present petitioner number 1, and notice under 47 to petitioner number 2. Other accompanying documents I have also, my lord, annexed with my bail application.
Arrest more also there.
Yes, my lord, I have annexed as annexer 5 seals, my lord. So, my lord, considering this aspect, if my lords kindly consider my prayer.
Heard Mr. Amit Chaudhary. The learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. D.P. Goswami, the learned additional. Mr. Goswami, he has already annexed 2 petitions. Goswami, so and so. He Mr. Chaudhary submitted that these 2 petitioners are innocent and they're innocent and they were not aware about any availability of the contraband in the auto rickshaw where they were traveling along with one other. But when the police intercepted the auto, the other 2 occupants had already fled away. And these 2 petitioners got arrested in connection with this case on 25/10/2024. CS has already been submitted on 22/3/2025. And 9 numbers of witnesses have been shown in the court charge sheet. However, the charge could not yet framed by the learned special judge due to as one of the accused petitioner is as one of the accused is still absconding. Further, he submitted that there is no mention of ground while issuing the notices under section 47 BNSS to the petitioners as well as in the arrest map. Mr. Goswami, a case submission taken that considers commercial quantity, considering the materials in the case diary, the charge sheet has already been laid against the present petitions. And hence he insisted Call for the case record. Further submitted at 37 To whose satisfaction this also Karimganj? Sri Bhumi.
Yes, see,
To the satisfaction of Sri Bhumi. Okay.
give the patient.
Item 6.
Madam, the petitioner was arrested in another case on 4/6/2024. And in present case, he was shown arrested, my lord, on 12/6/2024.
Shown arrest on
12/6/2024.
12/6/24.
Now, my lord, although we have annexed the inspection memo at page.
In earlier, no, 12/6/2024, he was shown arrest.
Yes, madam.
And in earlier case,
In earlier case, I was arrested on 4/6/2024, madam.
4/6.
Yes, madam, 4/6/2024.
Hmm.
Now, my lord, after police remand, he was produced before the London Special Court, my lord. And while he was produced, my lord, inspection memo, accused challan, medical report, interrogation chart were submitted before the court. My lord, we have been able to only annex the inspection memo. Other documents are not there. So if my lords may kindly call for the records and peruse the same, my lord, whether the provisions were complied with or not. So,
We call for the case.
yes, my lord. From the trial court, my lord.
Yes, obviously. Case record along with the case diary we call for. Yes, when it can be listed. 2/5 will do.
My lord, can it be after Bihu if possible, my lord, that and 25 or 25 possible, my lord. Right. Deeply obliged, my lord. Deeply. 25, yes.
25.
7.
You best us on the next.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, this is a regular bail application, lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, may remember day before yesterday, lordship has granted interim bail to one of the co-accused, lordship. In this case, lordship, that is the matter, lordship, petroleum product, lordship. The actual recovery has not stated, lordship, only 200 capacity they have shown in the seizure list, lordship. Now, these are the brothers, lordship, their name in the FIR, lordship. And things is the lordship, we have a tractor and 13 diesel sets, lordship, for which lordship we store diesel, lordship, for our own use, lordship. That is the case only.
Since when your petitioners are in custody?
From lordship 29/3, lordship. Since co-accused lordship granted interim protection, this petitioner in jail, lordship, seizure already been made, lordship, nothing. They have said the capacity of the drum is 200. Lordship, 200 liters, but what actually they have recovered, that is not stated. This is the seizure list, lordship, probably remember.
But 200 liters per gram as per seizure list.
But that was not specified, lordship. How much is recovered from this petitioner, lordship? They said the container capacity is 200 liters. That is the case, lordship. On that ground, lordship has granted interim plea on the day before yesterday, lordship.
These two, the other petitioner was granted interim protection was there. But these two petitioners are behind the bar since 29/3 only. So is it time to grant bail or you want some more time? Because case diary in the other matter, the case diary was called for on 8/5.
8/5. That is the interim, lordship, is a regular bail, lordship, already recovered, already
Yes,
made.
what can it do?
Considering the length of detention, lordship.
The length of detention cannot be considered. He is only 9-10 days only.
Lordship, 12 days in because
So
things
what to
the
do? 12 days
because
only.
lordship, the prima facie it is satisfied, lordship may satisfied, lordship. Recovery has not specified, lordship. How much recovered from this one?
No,
Others
it
to
is
lordship,
your submission that is recovery is
But
not
the-
200 liters per million.
but
is
the
already
section was
recovered.
registered under 23A, that is bailable offense, lordship.
As per
That is
You are pressing the point that 200 liters drum and is specified is not there. Specification, but if you go by the charge sheet,
But
may
lordship,
not be specified by the 200 liters.
but lordship, case was registered under 23A, lordship. It is a bailable offense, lordship. May I
Okay.
place, lordship, that and 7 of the EC Act, it is also bailable, lordship.
7 of the EC Act is available.
Yes, this is also available, lordship. Yeah. 302, lordship, no individual has lodged an FIR, lordship. That's why the last observation, lordship, has taken.
My submission is away from they have taken purchase or not. Otherwise, away from taken, they have taken the petroleum product.
Because no individual, it's a police case, lordship. Police has lodged them on suspicion, lordship. They suddenly came and said, lordship, we have shown the lordship, we have annexed the pump set, lordship, which was installed in our land, lordship.
Where
Tractor
from
is
you
the-
purchased?
Lordship,
Petroleum was purchased from
it's a
where?
petrol pump, lordship. It's a petrol pump, lordship. It's a
So
from
have you
petrol
any
pump.
receipts? A huge quantity of
That lordship,
huge quantity of diesel or petrol,
No,
whatever
that-
you have
that-
stored.
Lordship,
But where from?
that was not stated, Lordship. How much it is stored, Lordship? That is not there.
200 liters per drum.
Yes.
Capacity of the drum is 200 liters.
No, no.
They have not stated, Lordship. This is can you peruse the Lordship FIR on page 16, Lordship. They said to a capacity of the drum is 200 liters. It is nowhere stated, Lordship. They have recovered 200 liters from
Yes,
this.
it's
video.
also 10, 12 days. Huh?
Case name is called for after you reduction problem. Immediately after withdrawal.
CTB call. Let it be on 21 then, or 21.
Hello.
Lordship, item number 8, 10, Lordship, kindly take up along with item number 22, Lordship.
8 and 10.
10, Lordship.
8 and 10.
Lordship.
22.
Along with 22, Lordship.
8, 10, 22.
Yes. Out of same affair, Lordship.
22 case die, not recipient. We have not received the case die. So CDB called for Lordship.
What nature of
Yes,
case this
Lordship.
one?
Kindly see the affair, Lordship. He is 42 days behind the bar, Lordship. And kindly see the page 15 is the affair, Lordship.
Page 15.
Page 11, Lordship, sorry. Page 11 is the affair, Lordship. Not a single whisper against the petitioner. He is not named in the affair, Lordship. This is purely a civil nature case, Lordship. Page 11 is the affair, Lordship. Kindly see, Lordship. With reference to the subject headed above, I below name and address and am wife of an defense personnel and hereby submit this petition concerning the land transaction involving 2 kathas of land located at village so-and-so, Moja so-and-so, Tezpur Revenue Circle, District Jaunpur, Assam. On May 26, 2023, my husband Vishal Kumar Shah, son of Teju Shah, address so-and-so, post office so-and-so, entered into a notarized agreement, 5 serial number so-and-so, number 3 Tezpur, Suritpur, Assam, with MS Gauri Chaudhary, daughter of the late Sudhir Chaudhary, for the purchase of aforementioned land for a total consideration of rupees 24 lakhs, of which he already paid rupees 18
lakhs.
This FIR is connected to the item number 22 today, madam.
Yes,
If
he
both
already
matters
said.
both the matters can be taken up together, then after he completes, I will take up item number 22, madam.
No, he has already submitted 8, 10, and 22.
Oh, that's all right. In 22, I am there.
80 lakhs through check and online transaction. However, it has come to his attention that Mr. Arup Soika, son of so-and-so, residing at Mudar Teteli, so Bhairab Kundra, has lodged an objection regarding the very same land. This information was conveyed to me and my husband through reliable sources. Despite Mr. Soikia not being the patter of the land in question, his objection is significantly hindering my husband's ability to obtain necessary permission from the concerned authority, thereby obstructing the registration of this property in my husband's name, my lord. I hereby submit this representation on behalf of my husband, who is currently serving as a defense personnel. It has come to my attention that an individual named Gauri Chaudhary has allegedly engaged in fraudulently activities wherein she has concealed essential materials and relevant facts from my husband, resulting in an unlawful extraction of rupees 80 lakhs from him under the pretense of land registration, my lord. Despite our repeated attempts to seek recourse through Kasiragao Police Outpost and the Tezpur Circle Officer, we have yet to receive any justice or redressal for this grievance. Gauri Chaudhary has not only failed to provide the promised land from Arup Soikia, but has also evaded the payment of amount taken from my husband. Gauri Chaudhary promised through legal notice dated so-and-so that she will clear all the dues till January 25 along with compensation of rupees 6 lakhs, lordship. This is the main allegation, lordship, against the Gauri Chaudhary. And my name not in the affair, not a single whisper against me, my lord. And I am languishing behind the bar for last 42 days behind the bar, lordship. So, my lord, this is a completely purely a civil nature case, lordship. The Gauri Chaudhary entered an agreement with the informant husband, lordship. Thereafter, actually, what happened, lordship, permission could not be taken up. would not taken lordship. That's why that's why my lord, registration could not be done. This is the allegation, lordship.
So how you are Rahul Chaudhary?
Yes, lordship. I'm
You are son.
No, I am the friend. We are actually Gauri.
No, you are the son of Gauri Chaudhary.
No, my lord. I am the friend. Actually, Gauri Chaudhary, I am residing in the same premise, lordship. I am also tenant, and she was also tenant in the same location, lordships, same premise, lordships. And police arrested me as because she was and on the she was with me. We are taking together meal, lordships. And the police came and police arrested me. Kindly see, my lord, for an report, why I arrested my lord. My lord, page 15, lordships.
5015.
15, lordships. 6 and 7. 6, yes, Lord, 6, only 6 and 7, lordship. It is also revealed that Rahul Chaudhary, son of Sayanso, who was already declared a disaster and SOS to unit JAT-RC in Indian Army, also made conspiracy with Gauri Chaudhary and Raja Datta. This is the only allegation. What I have committed conspiracy, lordship. 7, lordship. Rahul Chaudhary impersonate Gauri Chaudhary as the personnel of Indian Army and help her in fraudulent activities. Only to arrest me, my lord, this election laws against me, my lord, by the police, lordship. Not a single whisper against me in the affair, lordship.
So you are in custody since when?
26-2, lordships. Today is 42 days, lordships. So sufficient time already got by the police, my lord. My lord, kindly count our length of detention, my lord.
But everything will reveal after going to the case day. Otherwise, it is difficult, very difficult to establish.
My lord, 42 days, lordship. Purely civilness, notarized agreement made by Gauri Chaudhary. I am not even a witness, lordships. What I have committed wrong, my lord. And 42 days behave, my lord, sufficient time, lordships. So, my lord, it is kindly consider length of detention, lordships.
Yes, Goswami, any submission?
42 days. 42 days. Sufficient time.
Only thing is that lordship, without going to the case day, how they have made it the fraudulent thing, lordship. It's after going to the case day, it is revealed what is their involvement in this case. Otherwise, on this because of their submission, it is really a severe case, really a short case. It is very difficult.
Only notarized agreement, lordships. And the Gauri Chaudhary already send a legal notice that I will pay that amount within a short period, within January, along with 6 lakhs conventional, lordships. She already sent a legal notice, lordships. Actually, why the registration could not be done? Because of that permission could not be received by my lord Gauri Chaudhary. That's why, lordships, registration could not be done, lordships. And these are civil nature, lordships. They could have the other firm also, lordship. My lord.
It is
Mr.
after reopening, it is 53 or 54 days.
Who?
Immediately after reopening of the, if you call it case diary, going to the case diary. If 53 or
Otherwise, it is a case of 60 days.
60 days.
It is 42 days, lordship, kindly.
Heard Mr. M. Hogg, the learned counsel for the petition, and also heard Mr. D.P. Sakya, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. It is submitted by Mr. Hogg that the present accused petitioner is no way connected in the alleged offense. He was arrested merely because he was known to the prime accused Gauri Chaudhary, and he is the friend of him. Further, he submitted that from the FI itself, it is seen that cases of civil nature and the case has been filed only due to non-execution of a sale deed by said Gauri Chaudhary. However, from the FIR, it is also seen that said Gauri Chaudhary had sent a legal notice promising to refund the entire dues along with 6 lakhs towards the interest. He further submitted that the present accused petitioner is behind the bar since last
42 days,
and hence considering his length of detention also, he may be released on bail. Next para, Mr. Goswami, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that the allegation are also brought against the present petitioner, which reveals from the ground of arrest number 6 and 7, showing his involvement in the alleged offense. However, he submitted that without perusal of the case diary, it is not in a position to, he is not in a position to say the actual involvement of the present petitioner. Next paragraph, considering the submission made by learned counsel for the petitioner, and the statement made in the FIR as well as in the forwarding report, and also considering the detail, also considering the length of detention already undergone by the present accused petitioner, I find that further custodial interrogation may not be required for the interest of the investigation. Accordingly, I find it a fit case to end as so and so. Where is case is pending? before?
CGM, my lord, Sonitpur Testpur, my lord.
CGM Sonitpur Testpur. Okay, you have granted.
I'm deep level. 10 of the same, my lord. 10 is also same.
Huh?
10 is also same lordship. Out of 7
10 is to Gori Chaudhary.
lordship, but
Then?
she's the, yes, lordship. Alex of the same lordship, kindly see, my lord. She already sent her, my lord, legal notice that she will pay that amount, as because my lord, registration could not be done on time because of the, my lord, the NOC could not be received lordship from the DC office. So, my lord, she already paid, she already promised that she will pay the along with 6 lakhs, my lord, compensation lordship.
But even after issuance of the legal notice, whether she paid anything? No.
Yeah, immediately I was arrested. I was arrested, lordship. I could not done lordships. It is revealing the affair itself, lordships. And she's a lady, my lord, she's a lady, my lord, she's a lady, and a notary is even done lordships. So, my lord, 42 days behind the bar, already. Yes.
It will record part so and so, so and so. It is submitted that by whom that the case is a civil in nature, wherein one agreement was executed before notary, whereby the present petitioner agreed to sell a plot of land, and to that extent, some money was also transacted in her favor. However, as she could not obtain the NOC permission, NOC from the authority concerned, the sale deed could not be executed, and in that context, she already sent a legal notice to the informant, promising to repay the entire dues along with rupees 6 lakhs towards the interest. She is still ready to and willing to pay the amount, but soon after after sending her legal notice, the FIR was lost and she got arrested in connection with this case. She is behind the bars since 42 days.
I'm deeply obliged.
My lord, I am appearing in item number 22. my lord. In this case, my lord, CD has been called for twice. But CD today also is not received. I crave for a similar order, my lord.
Your petition is behind the bars since when?
Since the same date, my lord. 26/2.
What is your petitioner's name?
His name is, my lord, Virender Dadha. Dadha.
Virendra.
Virender Dadha.
Now his involvement, how he is involved?
He is not at all involved, my lord. Neither he is named in the FIR. And nor, my lord, there is any allegation. Allegation
Where
is
is
that, my lord,
the forwarding?
the forwarding report, lordship, signs at page 33. No, madam.
53.
Page 52.
Page
Annexure 9, madam.
52.
Yes,
33.
No, madam, 33 is for the other accused person whom your lordship has just heard.
52 is in his or his.
Ground of arrest number
From the
1.
ground of arrest, my lord.
From the statement of Gori Chaudhary.
From the statement of Gori Chaudhary, it is revealed that she and Virendra Radha both made a conspiracy to sell land measuring Dvipata covered by dark number so and so, situated at so and so to Rupjyoti Chaudhary fraudulently. During interrogation of accused Virendra Radha, he himself stated that he had introduced Gori Chaudhary and Rupjyoti Chaudhary for sale of land, and all the related works in connection to sale of land to Rupjyoti Chaudhary were done by him. Gori Chaudhary received rupees 5 lakhs from Rupjyoti Chaudhary, but Virendra Radha made agreement of 8 lakhs during the time of agreement fraudulently. All the accused related to sale of land has been seized from the possession of the so and so, so and so, so and so. Now, my lord, when this allegation is now, he has got a connection with one Rupjyoti Chaudhary. Now, Rupjyoti Chaudhary is neither a petitioner, neither he has filed any FIR anywhere, my lord. Whatever settlement was there, that settlement was completed between my lord Rupjyoti Chaudhary and my lord Virendra Dada, my lord. Just because, my lord, these Dada, he is a shopkeeper, my lord. These people used to come to his shop. And my lord, they used to discuss all these things with him. And that is how, my lord, he has been roped into, my lord. He is neither named nor he is, my lord, in that transaction between the FIR and whatever has been stated by the complainant, my lord. He is not at all there, my lord.
How he is related with Gauri Chaudhary?
He is related because Gauri Chaudhary used to come to his shop, my lord. And Gauri Chaudhary had an agreement with this Arup Chaudhary who was known to him. And that is how he says that, my lord, the police says that, my lord, he is related to even Gauri Chaudhary, my lord. I am not at all involved in this transaction on which this FIR has been filed and the case has been registered, my lord.
But you have made this some fraudulent papers.
My lord? No, my lord.
Some fraudulent papers you
No. Why should I prepare, my lord? I am not a party. Party is, my lord, Arup Jyoti Chaudhary and Gauri Chaudhary. Had Gauri Chaudhary done something fraudulent papers with Arup Jyoti Chaudhary would have come to the court, my lord, or to the file an FIR, my lord. Arup Jyoti Chaudhary never filed, my lord. So where is the question of, my lord?
Arup Jyoti Chaudhary's wife had filed, I think.
No. Arup Jyoti Chaudhary is totally a different person, my lord.
No, here, who is the informant?
Gauri Chaudhary. Oh,
No,
sorry,
no.
some, my lord, Kakoti. I'll tell, my lord. At page 19, your lordship finds the FIR, my lord. Here, my lord, Nomita Talukdar is the complainant, my lord. Nomita Talukdar says, my lord, that Gauri Chaudhary entered into an agreement with her husband, and for that agreement to sell land, she paid an amount of rupees 18 lakhs, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, when they went to register the sale deeds, obtain the sale permission, they found out that the administration was not giving them sale permission. And a complaint had been filed in that respect by one, my lord, one Arup Soikia. Arup Soikia, for whatever reasons, who is he, we do not know, he had filed a complaint not to give sale permission in those lands which are owned by Gauri Chaudhary. So when she could not obtain the, my lord, sale permission, she filed this FIR, my lord. After about 1 year of the transaction, or, my lord, yes, after 1 year of the transaction with her husband, my lord. On the basis of this FIR, my lord, I was arrested, my lord, taken. Well, I am not related to Nomita Talukdar, nor I am related to, my lord, Anup Soikia, my lord. They say that because Gauri Chaudhary had some sort of agreement with Arup Jyoti Chaudhary, and I facilitated the agreement with Arup Jyoti Chaudhary, so I am also involved in this case. But Arup Jyoti Chaudhary, as a matter of fact, my lord, he is never before any court. He has not filed any FIR anywhere, my lord. So, my lord, it is just the version of the police that, my lord, I am, my lord, facilitating all these things, my lord. There is nothing on record to show that I have facilitated. So, when there is nothing on record to show that I have facilitated anything, my lord, and, my lord, it is not that they have arrested me. They had called me to the police station. I had gone there to the police station because Gauri Chaudhary had called me, my lord. And then by bringing me to the police station, I had been arrested, not taken into custody. And, my lord, while taking into custody, my lord, the provisions of section 47 and 48 of the BNSS has also not been satisfied, my lord. And that is what I had been arguing on the last occasion also, my lord. Now, my lord, the law has been settled very clearly because the principles of, my lord, Article 21 has also been taken by the, my lord, Honorable Apex Court while deciding the cases of, my lord, this Purvi Pukasto, as well as the later cases of Vihan, and thereafter some other cases.
So you have annexed this for 40, 47, 40?
Yes, my lord. 48 notice, my lord, I have annexed that lordship will find, my lord. 47 has not been given to me, my lord. At page 47, your lordship will find that 48 notice, my lord. This is directly in contrast to, my lord, what has been laid down in Purvi Pukasto as well as in Vihan, my lord. So now when this type of an arrest, my lord, violates the constitutional mandate, my lord, that it is to be declared as illegal, my lord. Even the question of, my lord, directing me to, my lord, submit bail bonds doesn't arise because the entire arrest and my detention is illegal, my lord. I should be, my lord, directed to be released at, my lord, my liberty forfeit, my lord. This is my humble submission, my lord. And after the completion of 42 days, my lord, kindly see, my lord, what is happening, my lord. On 2 occasions, my lord, this court has, my lord, called for the CD, my lord. Today also the CD is not here, and there is nothing from the IO to justify, my lord, as to why he could not send the CD, my lord. And on the other hand, I am telling, my lord, I have been informed, my lord, some, my lord, fishy dealings are going on, my lord, outside the court, my lord, regarding sending or not sending on the CDs, my lord.
No, you are not 42 days.
Yes, my lord.
You are got arrested on 2-3.
Yes, my lord. I am arrested on 2/3/2025.
Then
So
how?
that is also, my lord, from 2/3 onwards, my lord, kindly see. It is 38 days, my lord.
38 days.
38 days, my lord.
heard Mr. G. Chaudhary. The learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. D.P. Goswami, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of swift respondent. It's an application of section so and so in connection, same holding it. So and so, it is submitted by Mr. Goswami that she did not receive, though the signals were issued to the IO. Next paragraph. In that context, Mr. Chaudhary submitted that the present petitioner is no way connected in the alleged offense. Neither he is related to informant, nor he know the said Orup Soikia who made a complaint before the registration office, nor she is aware about any agreement or transaction between said said in the husband of the informant and along with one Gori Chaudhary. He was arrested in connection with this case only with the allegation that he facilitated the Gori Chaudhary to execute a sale deed in favor of one Orup Jyoti Chaudhary, but full stop. But the said Orup Jyoti Chaudhary is never made any complaint to any police station or never made any complaint regarding the registration of sale deed. Full stop. However, he is in custody since last 38 days without his any involvement in the alleged offense. Next paragraph. Further, Mr. Chaudhary also raised the issue that at the time of his arrest, he was not provided with any 47 BNSS notice. However, 48 BNSS notice was issued to his family members, wherein the grounds of arrest are not being mentioned. Which violates the statutory provision of Article 21/22 subsection 1 of the Constitution of India. Mr. Goswami's submission again. Okay, will be granted with pardon.
It please, your lordship. On this matter, lordship has earlier dealt with murder. And I have taken the same ground murder, which I have taken earlier murder, that is the non-compliance of section 47 and 48 murder. I have annexed those notices murder. Task up to accused person murder. Page 17 murder.
These are not the copies of original one.
The original I have page 17, 18, and the original is page 19, the certified copy.
19.
19. Page 19 is the and another page 22. Then 25. These are typed copy, we'll have to type. Then another copy, the original copy, page 22, then page 25, and page 28, 47 and 48. Both I have annexed.
Same case.
Same case. 950.
It's a case registered under 27 arms also.
25 one is small name, 60 days offense.
27 arms is also there.
But from the FIR, it does not reflect anything regarding on Kukuri and one at
Where's the FIR?
FIR at page 11.
Lordship has dealt with Malad and granted bail to one of the co-accused Malad, bail application 953 Malad on the same ground. I have not annexed that order, Malad, 953 oblique, order date 28/3/25. That Malad bricks were to be supposed to be supplied, Malad, then some persons were threatened, Malad.
Bill number, bill petition number
953.
953 of 2025.
Order dated 28/3.
Otherwise, your petition is behind the bar since when?
Since 25 days, Malad. Since Malad 17/3.
25 days. Huh? 47, 48 grounds of arrest have been not mentioned. No, this is to one lady where she was avoiding everything.
But for 47, 48, Malad, they are also. Here also 47, 48, Malad. I've taken that at the ground.
Connected alias statement লিখি দিব, বেলেগ লিখিব নালাগে। And from the FI itself, it is seen that is section 27 Arms Act is not applicable in the present case. Both the petitioners are innocent and they are not at all involved in the alleged offense. However, there is a custody since 17/3/2025 and 17/3/25 or Bakihini 48, 47. Okay.
Lordship, I'm deeply obliged, Your Lordship. SCGM M. Koliabar, same. Malad.
Yate আছে order.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, this is a regular bail application. The FIR is at page number 15. Lordship, what has happened in this case is this, that the complainant has alleged that I had circulated her private pictures. Lordship, I'm really innocent in this case, Lordship, and a bare perusal of the FIR will show that I'm innocent. Lordship, may kindly see at page number 15 the FIR, Lordship. The allegation is this, that I had circulated the private pictures of the complainant, whereas Lordship, she has herself in the FIR has stated that she had shared those pictures to me way back in the year 2017. Lordship, may kindly see. If I may read, Lordship. Lordship, may see. Additionally, I would like to add the following information to support my case. Point number 1, Lordship. I shared those pictures with Gautam Das, that is the accused person, residing in Kahlipara around the year 2017. Lordship, what has happened, Lordship? This complainant and the accused person were involved in a romantic relationship, and later on, Lordship, for some reasons, they were separated. And here in this FIR, the complainant herself has stated that in the year 2017, she had shared those pictures. Lordship, if at all, if I wanted to circulate those pictures, I would have done it then in the year 2017. I would not have waited till 2025. But anyways, Lordship, on the basis of this complaint, Lordship, I was arrested and I am behind the bars for more than 27 days. Lordship, even a bare perusal of the forwarding will also put some light into this case. Lordship, may kindly see at page number 20, Lordship. This is the forwarding report, Lordship. Lordship, in the gist of the case, the last paragraph, in the gist of the case, Lordship. Further, the complainant had provided those circulated photos. That means, Lordship, those pictures were already in circulation. And Lordship, there is no proof that I had circulated those pictures. And those pictures were found in a app called Telegram. And it is alleged that I will take your Lordship again to the FIR, Lordship, at page 15. Lordship will see at the paragraph 1 and 2 of the FIR. If I may allowed to read.
I, Dimpy Talukdar, residing at so-and-so, Guwahati, would like to bring to your attention a serious matter concerning the unauthorized circulation of my private pictures on the internet. On the evening of February 27, 2025, at approximately 9 p.m., I received a message on WhatsApp from an individual named Zin, informing me that my nude pictures were being circulated online. Jin mentioned that he learned about this from his friend Partha Kalita, who had seen these pictures in the phone. Upon receiving this information, I immediately contacted Jean and requested him to share the pictures with me so that I could take appropriate actions. Jean sent me 2 pictures at around 9:40 p.m. on the same day. When I inquired about the source of the pictures, Lordship, Jean informed me that they were being circulated through Telegram ID so and so. So, Lordship, I will again submit, Lordship, that I am really innocent in this case, Lordship. I have absolutely no idea how these pictures got circulated, and even, Lordship, from the record itself, it shows that those pictures were already in circulation, and the complainant herself has shared those pictures with me in the year 2017. So, Lordship, I humbly pray that, Lordship, I may be allowed to go on bail.
That's why you are connected in this case, because as per the FIR,
Lordship.
she stated that those pictures were shared with you only, as you are the boyfriend of so and so.
Lordship.
So these pictures were the intimate pictures, or say some private pictures were shared with you only, not with others. So if it is got circulated through Telegram or whatever, that is by you only. That is the allegation, simple allegation. And the pictures are already in circulation. Why not? Yes, that's why she came to know that the pictures are already in circulation. That is the grounds of arrest.
There are other persons who are also involved. These people they were never being questioned. This person, Jean.
No,
this
whatever. We don't know. In time of investigation, if there is some development, maybe there, because Jean or someone, Pathakalita, they are also involved. How they received those or how they got these circulated photographs in their
Lordship, I
website.
humbly prayed, Lordship, since this CD will come from Guwahati itself, Lordship, in the vacation bench, it may be released.
Is there any vacation bench? Now we have not informed. Is there any vacation bench? Because vacation bench, we cannot fix it. You may make a prayer. That means only. You make vacation benches when? Because we are not being informed till now. There was a information we had also received that in this view vacation, there may be a vacation bench, but till now, it now not constituted, I think. Not constituted. But even if it's constituted, suppose in case, then obviously we make a prayer before the registry to make it listed. So and so. But otherwise, we have to case diary B may be called for. Because see the question, these photographs may be shared with, yes.
We call for Lordship.
Now CD definitely you'll be saying that 21, 22, 21, 22, 23 are full. In fact,
28.
20 will be, he is behind the bars since when?
Since, Lordship, I was arrested on, Lordship. Today is 27 days, Lordship. 13/3/2020.
27 days.
28.
Huh?
About 5 months.
So he is already in jail, most probably 27 days. 23. 23. Okay.
Filing section has just 7. That's not mentioned.
They are not also here. All of them timing for release. Oh, no. There was a submission from their prayer was there 2 p.m. Yes.
Item 12.
Instruction was called for, Lordship, but not available.
What was called for?
Instructions.
Instructions. Was there any instructions called for?
Yes.
It is in motion column. I don't know. Yes, what kind of instructions was called for?
As to whether any case was registered in its name or not, Lordship. We have not received the instruction.
So now see, this petition you have filed in the year 2024. Pardon?
Youngest council on left another court lordship.
Oh, acha,
He
acha.
told me just-
Okay, then no issue. The question is that this petition was filed in the month of October 2024. Most probably till now, there may not be any impression on your part for any arrest and all. Otherwise, there would have been any case.
Yes.
Anyway, we are calling for the report. Report not received. Report be called for. Additional people will take. We personally also intimate the concerned police station to send the report. List accordingly on 24/5.
Proceed.
We are listing it on 24 April. 24.
Almost.
30.
Yes.
May I please, Lord? The FIR, my lord, page 7, 8, page 8.
Page 8.
I'm a
Yes.
businessman, my lord. This has been registered under section 76. Others are bailable, but except my lord.
CD may be called for
Yes.
lordship with the 183 statement lordship.
Page,
CD was called for earlier.
no, motion column, first time. But whatever, my lord, paragraph 3 may kindly be seen, my lord.
Paragraph 3.
Paragraph 3, my lord.
Paragraph 3 of FIR.
Page 3, my lord.
Page 3.
First.
Acha.
He's a married woman, my lord.
Hmm.
She used to purchase, my lord, cosmetics, my lord, items from my shop, and she, my lord, credited some amount. Before the Eid festival, my lord, I demanded money. Then, my lord, she asked me to bring the money. I went to collect the money, but due to some altercation, she refused to pay the money, and there, after 3 days of the incident, my lord, this FIR has been filed. I will cooperate with the investigation, my lord, except, my lord, 76, my lord. 76 also, my lord, not attacked in this case. Others are available.
Which is non-bailable? 76.
76 no. Others are available.
Eagerness আৰু হেৰিখন মোৰ ভিতৰত মিলি নেকি? মই ভিতৰত লৈ গৈছিলো এই যে।
Cooperate with the investigation, my lord. I will appear before the IO. He is a married woman having 3 children, my lord.
Kindly to the paragraph number 3 that has been projected by the petitioner lordship, stating that there was some altercation with regard to money. But if lordship kindly sees the FIR, the accused tried to fled away, but seeing the public, he went under bed, and the public brought him, but his father assured to give justice and made him free, and he fled away. It doesn't match lordship. So lordship will kindly call for the CD with the statement of the victim lordship. Lordship, it doesn't matter whether the victim is a married woman.
FIR filed by the victim. There is a delay of 3 days without any explanation.
From Morigaon Lordship.
Incident took place as per FIR number 13.
So it is a case of also a friend or where his husband was gone or well, that is also not uncertain. Seti had heard Mr. R. Ali, so and so, and on so and so. Considering the considering the submission made by non also possible. Interim DT. Okay, will be granted with interim. petition. There will be some conditions abide by on the condition.
Within the month of May, Lordship.
Yes, it's obviously 9 May,
Lordship.
9 May.
Deeply.
Lordship, Metropolitan time being Lordship.
50. Your Lordship, a 482 bail application, FIR is at page 17, Lordship. Can I go through it, Lordship? Sir, I am the headmaster of the Satisboro Higher Secondary School. I have been the headmaster of Satisboro High Secondary School since its inception. There 15 unknown persons entered the school premises at around 9:30 a.m. on 2/4/25 and obstructed me while I was on duty and physically and mentally assaulted me. When I asked why they were doing this, the opposite party number 1 introduced herself as the headmistress of the school, and the opposite party number 3 falsely identified himself as the chairperson of the school management committee and grabbed me by the chest and tried to kill me. The opposite party number 2, along with others, broke the school properties and destroyed some important documents of the school. In addition to this, the opposite party number 2 introduced herself as a false labor inspector and threatened to kill me and told me to leave the post of headmaster. The school was disrupted for the day after the opposite party created noisy atmosphere in the school premises. The opposite party confined me inside the school till 10 p.m. and forced me to sign on a paper they had brought. They threatened to kill me and there if I did not sign. It is worth mentioning that I have not been able to find some of the documents of the school. As a result of such actions of the opposite party, is suspected that the documents have been stolen by the opposite parties. Therefore, I request to so and so, so and so. Now kindly page 37, Lordship. Page 37, Lordship.
Yes.
Annexure F. To the complainant, final reminder for submission of school accounts and handover of responsibilities. Dear sir, this is to remind you that letter was previously sent to you, directing you to submit a clear account of school finances and other necessary details, as well as to hand over your position as principal by the 28th of this month. However, despite sufficient time being given, no response has been received by your end, from your end. As an additional opportunity, you are hereby directed to submit a complete and transparent report of the school's financial accounts, assets, records, and all other relevant details before 15 March 2025. That he has not submitted, Lordship. Thereafter, the petitioner number 1 was appointed the principal of the said school, Lordship. It is at page 38, Lordship. With pursuing PhD degree from Srimanta Shankar University, Lordship, with Lakimani Borua, Lordship. She has been appointed the principal on 17/3/2025, Lordship. Thereafter, what has happened, Lordship? Kindly peruse Annexure 8H, Lordship, page 39, Lordship. And this was the letter given by the complainant, Lordship, to the chairman, Lordship, of a declaration letter for handover of headmaster charge, Lordship. When the petitioner number 1 went to the school to take the charge of handover, then this FIR has been lodged, FIR has been filed, Lordship. All the sections are available except Lordship 305, Lordship.
This declaration of letter of handover is on of 2/4/24.
Lordship.
And the FIR is lodged on?
FIR is lodged on, Lordship 3/4, Lordship.
3/4.
And petitioner number 1 is, Lordship, pursuing PhD, Lordship. And the other petitioners also, petitioner number 2 is also pursuing Bachelor of Science, Lordship. So at this period, Lordship, interim may be granted.
No, but I understood that petitioner number 1 was appointed as a principal, or she already took over the charges and all, whatever. Now, why the other petitioners are there?
Because, Lordship, this is a school run by a trust, Lordship.
and they are the family members of this particular trust, lordship. So along with the petitioner number 1, the present chairman of the school, which is the petitioner number 3, also went there, lordship, along with the other trustees, lordship. So he has lost his FIR, lordship. Several other reminders were issued to him also, lordship, to the complainant previously also, lordship, which is at page, lordship, 36 also, lordship. Previously also a reminder were issued to him, lordship. Annexer E, lordship.
To hand over the charge of
lordship. And he called them lordship, thereafter he has lost his FIR, lordship. Financially irregular, lordship.
Regarding petitioner number 1, lordship, nothing to say, but other petitioners, lordship, why were they present in the school, lordship? That is a bit, we'll have to scrutinize, lordship, because one is respectfully, lordship, she has made out a case, but regarding the other petitioner, lordship, that is a little bit doubtful, lordship, as to why they were present, because they have nothing to do with the school, lordship.
Yes, now he is saying that they are the family members of the trustees.
Lordship.
This is his version, otherwise there is no rule.
Lordship, kindly peruse page 34, Annexer D, lordship. This is authorization letter, lordship, given by the main trustee, lordship. Trustee, I have also annexed, lordship. There is Lohit Kumar Borua, lordship. To Anil Kumar Borua, that is petitioner number 3, lordship, and to Lakimani Borua, lordship. The petitioner number 1, lordship, authority to act on behalf of the chairman, lordship, in reference to the trust deed dated so and subsequent tenancy agreements and regulations pertaining to the trust management, lordship. The letter serves as official authorization for both of you to exercise the powers and responsibilities of the chairman in my absence, lordship. Lohit Kumar Borua is the main trustee, lordship, and petitioner number 2 is the brother of the petitioner number 1, lordship. I have annexed the identity card, lordship. It starts from page 13.
Mr. P. Bodoli, your Bodoli?
Lordship.
Mr. P. Bodoli, the London Council for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application, section so-and-so, in connection with so-and-so. It is submitted by Mr. Bodoli that the false and concocted case has been lodged against the present petitioners by the informant, by the informant only, by the informant who further submitted that due to some financial irregularities committed by the informant, the board of trust was asked to hand over the charge of principal public health master, but in spite of several remainder, he did not hand over the charge, and finally did hand over the charge, and subsequently on 2/4/2025 only he had to hand over the charge, and the petition number 1 was already appointed as a headmistress of the principal of the said school. Further, he submitted that that the petition number 3 was also authorized to look after as a chairman of the trustee of the school committee by one Lohit Kumar Borua, who is the main trustee of the school. And the other petitioners are the family members of said respondent number 3, so petition number 3, Anil Kumar Borua. With some false and concocted allegations, the FIR has been lodged only after the delivery of charge handing over charge of principal by the present informant. However, these petitioners are ready and willing to cooperate the IO in further investigation of the case. Mr. Sharma submitted that to know the actual fact of the case, the CD will be required, and accordingly submitted that a bail order may be passed only after closure of the case diary. Okay, we'll all be under interim protection, appear before the IO and cooperate in the investigation of this case.
All the petitions.
All the petitions.
Oblige your lordship.
It is fixed on 9/5.
9/5. Oblige your lordship.
16.
Lordship, page 10 is the FIR, my lord. Here in this case, my lord, the petitioner
Page 10.
10, my lord.
Yes.
That both the petitioners are engaged in the informant's hotel, my lord. And after working there for 1 year, my lord, they left to their native village because there are some salary issues are there. As they did not return, my lord, the FIR would show that, my lord, itself speak that, my lord. As they did not resume their duties, my lord, this FIR has been lodged, my lord. Now, my lord, as per FIR, petitioners left on 29/2024. And only on 20/10/2024, the informant, my lord, came to know that the petitioners has stolen gold as well as, my lord, 50,000 rupees, my lord. And it is stated it alleged in the FIR, my lord, we took leave for 3 days, my lord. Thereafter, we did not return, my lord. That is the sole reason, my lord. I have stated in my FIR, in my in the petition also, my lord. After leaving to their native village at Silchar, my lord, they got better opportunities there, my lord. And thereafter, they did not return, my lord. And they also even informed about this thing to their owner, my lord. And my lord, in the FIR, it shows that on last 29/2020, Asuk Singh and his wife went to their native by taking leave for 3 days, my lord. I did not return, my lord, and that is the sole reason, my lord. And apart from this, my lord, the wife of the petitioner, number 1, my petitioner number 2, pregnancy in advanced stage, my lord. I have annexure B, my lord, page 60 is the medical report, my lord. Expected date, my lord, 8/5/25. Poor person, my lord. Got engagement from some years salary, my lord. And subsequently, they find it is not possible to stay in Guwahati, my lord. They left. Subsequently, they found it is not possible with that salary to stay in Guwahati, my lord. They left to their native village, my lord. Regarding the allegation of theft, my lord, 29/24, they left, my lord. Why he has remained silent for 20/10/24, my lord, only, and that too from his own room, my lord, I have stolen, my lord.
From whose room?
From the room of the owner, my lord. This alleged that on being inquired, they found that we have taken everything from my home, my belongings, petitioner's belongings, my lord. And I have the petitioner stolen this 50,000 and gold from his room number, room number 305. That is the owner's room, my lord.
It seems there are some because obviously if someone stole, suppose still at around 2 tolas of gold and 50,000, he was not aware of about till about 1 month.
Yes.
So it's quite surprising also.
Sure.
Heard Mr. J. Lashkar, the learned counsel for the petitioner. And also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional BP appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application, so and so, so and so. It is submitted by Mr. Lashkar that the present accused petitioners are innocent and they are not at all connected in the alleged offense. From the FIR itself, it is seen that it has been lost almost after 1 month of the occurrence, and it is also occurring. And it is also surprising that till 1 month, the informant was not aware about his missing of 2 tolas of gold and cash of rupees 50,000, along with the other belongings, which were alleged to have been stolen from his own room. However, these petitioners are ready and willing to cooperate the IR in further investigation of this case, particularly City Corporation. And okay, you will be under interim protection.
That considering the health condition of the petitioner back to my lord, it is not possible for her at this stage of her pregnancy, my lord, to come from Kachar to Guwahati for recording her statement, my lord. Any police station within Kachar district, my lord. She hails from Dwarban, under Dwarban police station, my lord.
She is from where?
I like to Kachar district, my lord.
She is from Kachar district. Case is lost at?
Dispur police station, my lord.
Dispur.
My lord.
No, we don't have any alternative. That much opportunity, how can we give you?
My prayer, my lord. She is at the advanced stage of her pregnancy, my lord. Next month is the date of delivery. I have an extra petitioner number. There is
You may pray for any I extension of period, but at this stage we cannot.
I may be directed to record statement in any police station.
No, that opportunity cannot be given. You are giving that opportunity for can. With the 10 days period. Or baki 9-5 year fixed. If there is any suppose such medical emergency or condition, you may make a prayer on the next day for extension of period. Bring the regular medical evidence.
Apply.
Man can you how many motions are there? 3 timings are there.
Has to call, item 4 has to be called in item 40, there is still hearing, and 2 and 3 include instructions as well.
Already. Good options. 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is there any instructions? 2 and 3. Item number.
3. I will take care of it.
No, item number 2 and 3. No, in the morning hours, Mr. Hawk, he appeared and submitted that. No, it's okay. 2 and 3, both 2 and 3. It was submitted most probably. He is already in for 57 days.
Yes, 57.
So that's why we asked to inquire in regards to filing of the charge. But Mr. Hawk submitted as per his knowledge is concerned. It may not be most probably it not been served. I mean furnished.
Okay.
But whatever.
I have also
he will
such information, Lordship. Charge sheet not yet submitted, Lordship, for item number 3. And I am appearing for accused number 2 and 3. And Mr. Hawk is appearing for respondent number 4, accused number 4, Lordship.
In item number 2.
Lordship.
On their submission, Lordship.
No, submission, I don't know, but you should take an instruction at least. Okay. We like the item break up, sir. Database. One call. Okay, then just for them. They're taking the instructions, in fact. Yep, sir.
May I please your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, here the petitioner was arrested on Lordship 23/1/2025. Submitted on Lordship.
You have received this one? Is that?
Yes, scan copy, Lordship.
The case has already been charged sheeted?
Yes, Lordship. Charge sheeted, Lordship. Scan copies were called for that.
23/1.
21/2025. 24. Lordship,
23/1/24.
Sorry, Lordship, 1/1/2024.
Sorry?
1/1/2024.
You got arrested?
Yes, Lordship. Charge sheet was submitted on 31/3/2024.
31/3/24.
24.
Yes. Now charge framed? Charge?
No, Lordship, one person is absent.
Charge not yet framed.
No. Lordship, here, Lordship, 5 persons were arrested in this case. And amongst the 5 persons, Lordship was pleased to grant bail to one of the co-accused, Lordship, on 4/4/2025. May I place that order? Bail was granted on Lordship on the ground that notice under section 50 CRPC as well as in the arrest memo, grounds of arrest were not.
You also taking same ground?
Same ground,
But the
Lordship.
question, have you annexed the
Yes,
copies?
Lordship. Lordship may kindly come to page number 69. Page number 69, Lordship. I have filed one additional affidavit. Running page would be page number 69.
Yes.
This is the notice under section 50 CRPC.
Your petition's name is Asarul.
Yes, Lordship, Asrarul Haq. Now, Lordship, may kindly come to the next page. This is the inspection memo, Lordship, page number 70. And Lordship, in the LCR, Lordship, which we have called for, I have flag marked that arrest memo, Lordship. The color? Orange color, Lordship. So, Lordship, same ground, Lordship, relying on the same judgments, Lordship.
The bill of 1008 was the same co-accused.
Co-accused lordship. She was arrested subsequently, and only the date of arrest would be different, lordship. Otherwise, lordship, everything is same.
She got arrested on 4/12. No, no,
lordship.
sorry,
She
sorry.
got
No,
arrested
not.
on 31st of March 2024.
2023.
Earlier,
And
lordship,
you
her
got
bail-
arrested on 1/1/2020.
1/1/2024.
It will
And
difference.
earlier, her bail was rejected, and this is my fresh bail.
Your bill, this one is fresh bill.
Yes, lordship.
1/1/2024. তাহলে বাকি এটা একই আছে।
Only lordship, that line may not be there, lordship. Earlier bail.
No, no,
petition was-
obviously,
Yes,
obviously.
lordship.
The special judge Karimganj.
Yes, lordship.
Actually, now special judge Sribhumi. I
Sribhumi,
think.
lordship.
Special judge Sribhumi.
Sribhumi.
Yes, Sharma, this one co-accused was granted bail on the consideration of those 2-3 grounds, mainly non-furnishing of so and so, and he is also behind the bar since last 1/1/2024. CS submitted. Charge could not be framed due to absence of one accused who is shown as an absconder. That is the only ground. Huh? Oh.
Around 76 days.
4 Foxo he was there. Is anyone appearing here? Notice, what about the notice?
Notice served, lordship.
Served.
Served, lordship.
At. Notice served or awaited? Served.
Served, lordship. Amicus can be appointed.
Amicus is also appointed.
No, lordship, not appointed, if I'm not wrong.
Otherwise, you were in custody since when?
76 days of today.
76 days. Have you received our this statement accepted?
Activity statements, everything is there, lordship.
So what to do? Someone has to be represented by.
Amicus can be appointed, lordship.
But he is in 76 days. It will be after vacation. We don't have any other alternative. How many days will be there? 10, 12 days, no?
May be considered. Otherwise, lordship, though section 4 is given, the lordship peruses the FIR. 4 may not be attracted, your lordship. 4 may not be attracted. 8 may be attracted, your lordship, because there is no penetration there, your lordship. So if 8 is there, your lordship, punishment is from 3 years to extended to 5 years. So mandatory of 60 days already completed.
Nowadays, lordship, it is mandatory to bear the victim.
Otherwise, also the allegation in the FIR is also very penetrative sexual assault. I cannot say, but there are sexual assault and very thing is
Section
there.
8 may be attracted. your lordship. Section 8 may be there. The 8 is in your lordship. Punishment is
8 in the sense, if touches and all these are also there. I don't know whether 8 will be there because there are the private parts were there also. Yes, Sharma, what to do otherwise?
Lordship, as per to be hard, lordship.
Has to be hard. And case nature is also very thing is there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he is 76 days. That is also one part is there.
6 days, lordship, but since it is 90 days offense, so immediately after he has been. Even if amicus is appointed, lordship, it is not possible to.
Not possible.
Not possible to.
Then is 76. We have another 13, 14 days. It will cover up, I think. Not gonna hold on again. Won't cover.
21 will be 88 days.
When? 21.
21 will be 88 days.
Or otherwise you can withdraw. What to do? In the if you go by the lower court also, its same position will be there. Because
it's on 21 or 20, 22.
21.
22, 22, 22.
22. Mr. We are appointing an amicus today itself by name only. You are Mr. Burma. R. Kumar. Mr. R. Kumar, you can counsel for the petition. And also have Mr. Lorenzo. From the office notes and as per and as reported by learned additional people, Mr. Sharma, the service is completed. However, no one has represented the respondent number 2. Accordingly, it is fine proper. I find it proper to appoint one amicus to represent the respondent number 2. Poster. Accordingly, MS. MS MK Brown be appointed as an amicus. Registry will do the needful. List the matter accordingly on 22nd of so and so. CDB retained till next date of listing. Mr. Sharma, CDB retained till next date of listing.
Obliged.
Matter may be adjourned fixed on lordship 22nd April after vacation.
22nd or better you take 24th. 22nd, this one, that one we had to give because of this period only. So 22nd, 24th will do.
23rd Lord.
23rd is also not, so 23rd can be. Okay, then 23rd. Okay. And the request made by the London Council for the petition is the matter on 23/4. Do you have the
CD is there,
CD is there? Why were you to retain the CD otherwise it will
Retain.
case the ID be retained till next date of listing. That will be listed.
20.
Scan copy has been received, your lordship.
Scan copy received, I think.
Yes, sir. Yes, your lordship. Correspondent number 2 is awaited, your lordship, to POXO matter, your lordship.
There's an
And
office
already-
note, there's an office note dated 7/4/25.
Yes,
Service report is awaited.
Already
service is awaited.
9 witnesses has been examined, your lordship.
9 already examined.
Yes,
10.
your lordship.
10 examined.
10 examined, including the victim informant, all are
Yeah.
examined.
Out of
Yes.
15.
Out of 15. Today,
Your petition is behind the bar since when?
324 days, your lordship.
300?
24, since the date of filing of the lodging of the FIR, lordship. On 25 to 20, 28/5 to 2024. It's
Other
behind that.
the respondent may be hurt also because there are very incriminating materials, also, including the medical also.
Okay.
And victim is
Age of the victim is?
12. 12.
So what we can do, obviously it will be fixed after Bihu. So, or otherwise you make an inquiry today itself. He will make an inquiry today itself regarding the service because service is awaited
Yes.
through judicial police. If already, suppose, if it is already served, then we will or pass an order for appointing amicus today itself. Then it will be easier. Otherwise, 21, it will be 22, 23, whatever date is fixed. So let him inquire the matter for the time being by keeping it.
23.
May please, your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, the matter pertains to NDPS, your lordship. Scan copies were asked for in the previous order.
Yes, we have already received that. It's received. Yes.
Your lordship, then for further settlement of arguments, your lordship, in that case, your lordship, if I may proceed, your lordship.
Yes, sure.
So your lordship, the first fact I want to bring into quantum is your lordship, the FIR, your lordship. The FIR is at page 20. So your lordship, initially itself, to set the records outside, your lordship, the place of occurrence, that is the place of seizure and the place of arrest is not the same, your lordship. It may be first seen, your lordship, that in paragraph number 2, your lordship onwards, we reached Talguri, in your lordship, if I may read out the FIR. This is to, sir, this is to inform you that an information was received from a secret source at 3 p.m. on 7/03/2024 that 2 persons are coming to sell psychotropic capsules at Tolguri. Immediately, this information was entered into the GD of Obhavapuri PS, by GD number so-and-so, dated so-and-so, and self, that is the undersigned, along with the SDPO, NSM, and my team, went to nab the peddler by police requisition vehicle bearing number so-and-so. The team, along with SDPO, NSM, consisted of the following members along with me. The members are listed. We reached Talguri at around 4:30 p.m. and spotted the suspected numberless two-wheeler vehicle. That was a scooty, your lordship. That was kept parked at Tolguri petrol pump. Full stop. Immediately, I, along with my team, apprehended the suspected persons at the road opposite to Tolguri petrol pump here. And they had a different vehicle. There were two vehicles, firstly. The seizure vehicle, which was numberless, where the psychotropic substances were seized from. And there was another one which was carrying one of the petitioners, Your Honor, Your Lordship, which is Rajakul Islam, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, Rajakul Islam had a vehicle which was his own, and both of parties were in that due regard, Your Lordship. Now, secondly, Your Lordship, while the charge sheet, which has already been filed, Your Lordship, there also, Your Lordship, it is stated that one scooty without number plate, white chassis number so-and-so and engine number so-and-so, with one key and cash amount of this much has been seized. At number 4, one motorcycle bearing registration number AS19Q2649 with one key has been seized. The same acquisition, the same thing that was seized, Your Lordship, the seizure number 4, that is a motorcycle, has the RC bearing at seizure number 9 at page 23. One RC vehicle number AS19Q2649 in the name of Rajakul Islam. So there's another vehicle where the items weren't seized here. Now coming to the solidarity portion of it, it has been almost 400 days, Your Lordship. 398 days as of today that we are behind bars. Rajakul Islam was a ingredient of the society, Your Lordship. He was a practicing teacher of the madrasa that was now, which has been established into a model school, Your Lordship. They have come through legal aid through their wives. The wives are not even aware as to what is the situation of the respective husbands, Your Lordship. They have dependence on them, Your Lordship, and they deserve this bail because, Your Lordship, the matter that has been proceeding in the lower court, Your Lordship, the trial phase has, since the past 22 days, it's submission of newspaper, Your Lordship. They have published a newspaper for witnesses and submission of newspapers. No one is coming out. It is a secret source that they have gotten. Your Lordship, as we have mentioned, we submit that, Your Lordship, it was a general petrol. There was no source, there was nothing, it was general petrol, and there was someone opposite to that petrol pump, and there was this vacant land, vacant without a owner scooty. And in order to seize that, people who are standing opposite to the road were arrested because they were the only people there, Your Lordship. So in our case, that is our submission, Your Lordship. And he has been a teacher, Your Lordship, since 1999, Your Lordship.
Till now, whether there is any witnesses examined? No. Witnesses, any?
None of them have been examined.
Since have been examined.
Pardon?
Two.
Two witnesses already examined.
Yes.
According to our source, Your Lordship, there has been no witnesses that have been examined. Eighth for the last date.
How many cited witnesses were there?
11. Charges were framed on 27/6/24.
Pardon?
Charges were framed on 27/6/24. Lordship, there is no delay, Lordship. witnesses have been examined, Lordship, and there are vital witnesses. Seizure witnesses are yet to be examined, Lordship. And Lordship will kindly see the seizure list also. All the articles they have recovered from their possession, Lordship. Section 50 notice were also given. And the contraband, Lordship, is tramadol capsules, Lordship, commercial quantity. At this stage, Lordship, it may not be considered.
Your Lordship, our submission is that they are not ours, Your Lordship. It was not seized from us. That is the, and we do not have the means to break witnesses also, Your Lordship. We are not that capable, or we do not have that reach to break witnesses, Your Lordship. And that is our submission. For us, daily livelihood has become a problem to our family, Your Lordship. And they have approached through legal aid, which has been submitted before this court earlier.
Page 31 is the seizure list. 31.
31. So your petitioner's name is?
Rejakul Islam and Najar Ali, Your. And our petitioner, Your Lordship, is the wife of the respective wives of those, Your Lordship.
If you go by
Angura
the-
Begum is
If you go
Rejakul
by
Islam.
the seizure list,
India.
it obviously, I don't know, there may be your submission may be true, but all these seizures were made from you only, from your position, as per the seizure list. We are not going by the any other facts.
Your Lordship, if the charge sheet may be considered also, Your Lordship, the charge sheet itself says that it was recovered in the scooty, Your Lordship, and we were standing on the opposite bank, Your Lordship. If Your Lordship, Section 56 notice, as you know, Your Lordship, they make you sign anyway because they have considered that vehicle is ours. Nowhere is it written, nowhere in the seizure list, nor in the charge sheet is it written, nor in any of the witnesses have said that that vehicle belongs to him. Any one of them. We have a different vehicle only. Now, Your Lordship, since the seizure list is there, Your Lordship, the Section 56 notice is supposed to be signed by one of them, Your Lordship. That can be considered, and here the matter of livelihood has come out, Your Lordship. They have come through legal aid, and they cannot earn. Angura Begum is she's hardly literate. She doesn't have sources only, Your Lordship. And it's been almost 400 days as of today, Your Lordship. And any condition may be imposed, Your Lordship, for them to sustain the thing, Your Lordship, the bail, Your Lordship.
Okay. I'll pass the request, right?
Indeed, Your Lordship. Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Editor of devoted. Okay, scan copies. Scan copies.
Your Lordship, CD has not been received.
May I please have?
CD not received.
Please, I can understand without case study, Lordships, it is inconvenient to pass the order, but my case is little bit, Lordship, urgent, Your Lordship, because Your Lordship, the petitioner is behind the bar more than 43 days with a little baby, Your Lordship, 2 years old baby. And subsequently, I got to know in this case, Your Lordship, as Your Lordship, kindly come to the FIR, the maximum punishment under 143 subsection 3 is more than life, Your Lordship, more than 10 years, and maximum punishment is in life, Your Lordship. Then in this case, Your Lordship, the police officer have to comply with, Your Lordship, 47 and 48 of the BNSS, Your Lordship. That has not been complied with, Your Lordship. As for my...
Have you annexed?
No, that is a thing, Your Lordship. I have applied for subsequently, Your Lordship, yet to get the certified copy, Your Lordship. I will get it tomorrow. So if Your Lordship kindly fix the
Tomorrow
matter
we are
for
not fixing.
day after tomorrow, Your Lordship.
We are not fixing. That is the problem.
Because Your Lordship, 2 years child is also there with the petition.
What to do? You could have applied for certified copy.
I have applied for the certified copy, Your Lordship.
Yeah, lately you have applied for.
it was subsequently, I got to know, your lordship, about that fact, your
We
lordship.
don't have any space to enter the case. Tomorrow is
At least-
already full,
At least considering that
whatever.
facts, your lordship.
Baby with baby, there are sufficient, I mean, this baby food, etc. are given in the jail premises. You don't need to worry. We take care of this fine.
Otherwise, for babies also not good, your
That will be
lordship.
after vacation, lordship.
He's
Will be
also.
only after vacation. The tomorrow, day after tomorrow is not possible.
We'll also call for the CD, lordship. Any date after the vacation.
Today, can you?
Lordship,
At 2, 3. You can try, otherwise we are keeping at what timing, but not today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow, it's not possible.
otherwise, if your lordship, with due respect, your lordship, if your lordship kindly call for the scanned copy of the arrest memo, your lordship, from the.
From where?
At least,
That's what we are calling for. That's what we are calling for.
lordship,
If this scan copy would have been received, then definitely there most probably these copies were available, are available, sorry. But this is not before us.
let me
that-
try for at 2, your
Okay, at
lordship.
2, 3, I'm still.
Lordship. That's great.
Affidavit, I said. Your affidavit we received.
For time, my senior likes another court.
Huh?
My senior likes on another court. For time.
Yes, sir, let us 6 we received.
Allegation is under section 21B, Lordship, intermediate quantity, and nothing was recovered from the petition.
No, since when he is in custody?
Lordship, it is 55 days.
55 days. Quite a considerable period, and he is 55 days. You have not received the case diary. Any instructions regarding submission of charge sheet and all? No.
At 2, lordship, I will take instruction.
All lots of matters have been fixed at 2. Not possible. What kind of contraband was there?
Heroin, lordship.
Any other submission from your side?
Lordship, I am on.
Seized from his position only?
No, Lordship, he is a course attendant, Lordship.
Huh?
He is a course attendant.
Co-attendant?
Course, Lordship.
Coach?
Yes,
Ah.
course attendant. And the contraband was recovered from the linen box, Lordship, not from his possession, Lordship. Really. He's working in railway and contextual basis, Lordship. And on that,
Otherwise, you take instructions, Sharma. For time being. There are many matters on what time being.
27.
Your lordship, CD has not been received. Oh, charge-sheeted case, I'm sorry.
Yes, my lord. This is a search-sheeted case, my lord. Now, my lord.
Now receive this scan copy.
There is an office note, lordship. Probably it has not been received.
Still awaited.
Now, my lord.
Service report is also awaited. It is 6 POXO, I think.
Yes, my lord.
We have to
So,
hear the other
but my
side.
lord, London trial court is come on metro here and there only for 5 minutes, my lord. Now, earlier date
you
was fixed on
cannot,
26, my
say
lord.
this. Obviously, these steps have already been taken in fact
Yes, my
from the registry. I don't know why it has not been reached.
And now, my lord, petitioner behind the bar 219 days, my lord.
Pardon?
219 days, my lord, in judicial custody.
How many witnesses have been examined?
2 informant and my lord victims are examined. my
Already
lord.
been examined.
Yes, examined, my lord.
Okay, we are fixing it. Now regarding the service of notice, we do
I will
not
also
know.
take instruction. I will also take instruction, lordship. Let it be after vacation, lordship. In the meantime, the scan copy will also be.
But the question is, suppose if it is fixed on vacation, but the appointment amicus may take some time. In the meantime, this may engage some advocate also. That may be also there.
Yes, that is why, lordship, let it be after vacation. And reminder may be sent, lordship. We will take instruction regarding service of notice to lordship.
My lord.
Nowadays, in fact, what is happening, in fact, it may be from Kamrup Metro also.
Yes,
But the
ma'am,
question is that Lots of matters are in many matters we are asking for the scan copy. They may
No, my lord.
face some problem, I don't know, there may be. That may be the reason why we have not reached, this is not reached by the office, in the office. Okay, when it can be fixed then? 2029 only the date, what to do?
May I request, my lord, 23rd, my lord.
What to say, we are requesting, we are fixing dates. What to do, we are nothing, we cannot say. Everyone has some reasons. I won't say that there are not reasons, there are reasons. But we are facing difficulty anyway. 23rd, you were saying 23rd.
Yes.
23rd. It will come, case, scan copy of the case diary. And the service report on the response number 2 is awaited. Issue reminder, distribute to the necessary steps. We will take the necessary steps, and in the meantime, the learned additional PP will also make inquiry in regards to service of notice to respond number 2. Did the matter be fixed on 23rd?
23rd, my lord. Deeply obliged.
28.
Please, your lordship. CD is not available, otherwise I am in custody for 67 days.
67 days.
67
Cases of which nature?
Arms act, my lord. One brother had planted one locally procured pistol to frame another brother. An allegation is that that pistol was procured from me, my lord. I gave the pistol to one brother. He laid a trap and planted that pistol to frame his brother because there was some land dispute between them.
So ultimately it's a family between family.
Between family. I am a stranger, my lord. I was the supplier of the arms. Possibly that is true also, man. From whatever I've seen, my lord.
From Lambding, let it be in 28.
28, my lord, it will be 80, I think today is 67 days. It will be
67 days
today.
today.
67 days, my lord.
It will be maybe late to 60.
Third, my lord, it will be 82 days on 23rd, my lord. Yes, you will get 7 to 8 days respite, my lord.
23, 24 paribo jano. Good Friday. We'll try on 20.
My lord. I'm
CD
deeply.
not received, issue reminder 24.
I'm deeply.
I think 38 of the supplementary list.
38.
This is the lordship. My lord, this petitioner is behind the bar since 15/7/2023.
15?
Yes, ma'am, 15/7/2023. 1 year, 10 months, 25 days to be married. And in this case, my lord, allegation is that 20 plus kgs of contraband, my lord, was recovered. Ganja recovered from 4 persons, and they were arrested, my lord. And thereafter, charge sheet was laid against these 4 persons, citing, my lord, 9 witnesses, 8 witnesses, my lord. Out of that, my lord, the prosecution were able to examine 3 witnesses, which I have annexed, my lord, and 4 with the further examination of PW4 could not take place, my lord, because of the non-availability of MR. Now, my lord, I have also filed that additional affidavit, which is in record, my lord, flag F in the main file. Yes, mainly bringing the notice which has been issued to me, my lord. And another aspect. And another, my lord, another accused person who approached this honorable court by bail application number 2363, 2024, lordship was pleased to allow him to go on bail, my lord, considering the.
Your petitioner's name is?
Abhishek Chando, my lord. Abhishek Chando. Similar to it. My lord, I'll just hand over for is to consider that in that case, my lord, prolonged consideration as well as violation part also, my lord. And lordship was thereafter pleased to allow enlarge him on bail, my lord.
This is also same out of same.
Out of same family.
What case was there, Mr. Goswami, where it was considered mainly not the prolonged incarceration, but not the ground, because 3 witnesses have already been examined and
One from the record I have seen,
Yes.
one reserved with
for
cross-examination.
cross-examination,
That
and
is-
4 are left.
Yes,
And if you go by the 4 year of detention is also 1 year term.
one, so
It
there is no
cannot
prolonged
be
delay
considered as such long incarceration,
Yes,
and the
proceed-
case is also proceeding.
proceeding, madam.
But they took the ground of that non-issuance of this 50 or 47 CRPC. That is the issue probably.
Yes. Otherwise, madam, from the statements of the witnesses also so far taken, madam.
Hmm.
They are somewhat supporting the case of the prosecution side, madam. The seizure was made from them.
There are materials.
Yeah, for the
Hmm.
total quantity, madam, my submission will be that, madam. Because,
Yes, we record your
cross-section
submission.
quality.
Actually.
And regarding notice, madam, I have flag mark, my lord. You'll also may kindly favor from the record, madam.
Record, na? Record also.
I have also filed my that affidavit annexing all this accompanying documents.
So hopefully now, mostly grounds of arrest may be communicated. Otherwise, we are also taking steps. Orders have already been sent to the secretary home also to do the needful. Otherwise, they are on the merit.
Yes.
Someone may be granted bail. That is
Yes.
not the issue. But the only technical these issues, if the all the persons or the veteran criminals are going on, then it is a matter of concern, in fact. Because it will be, we are indulging otherwise to do all these things repeatedly, because they are the repeated this one, this offenders. So they will do anything again, anytime.
What is the matter without matter going to the merit, madam? The object, madam, or what this notice has mean, madam?
That is already.
They are aware, madam.
Aware,
Because
it's not the question
the
of that not aware.
very
They are
object is-
fully aware of,
At
rather.
this stage of matter, some people matter, they are coming matter, at the stage taken of the trial, that is the argument stage also matter. So matter, perhaps matter, they
The
have.
charges were framed,
Yes,
the
charges and their
accused was
witnesses
explained.
examined, out of 9 it is 9 examined matter. So perhaps matter, in my submission matter, whether it's with the consideration of lordships matter, perhaps they missed the bus matter, because in separate, at the time of charge, at the time of my lord, framing of my lord, arrest time of my lord, charges and after they are defending the cases, my lord, they are aware, my lord, for what they have been arrested, my lord.
Fully aware of. These are fact, in fact.
Yes, my lord. So, and they have not taken this ground, my lord, at the stage of the arrest, my lord. Because
obviously
their sections are always there, my lord. But they have not taken.
Sections are always there,
Because
and
they have
the
not
deputy
taken
was-
those ground, my lord. So perhaps they missed the bus. My submission, my loss in my record.
My lord, it equally binds the state also. It equally binds the state also, my lord, to inform.
Yes,
State is also, my lord,
that is all.
under the legal obligations, my lord, to intimate such things.
No, that is why,
Yes.
we are
That is
granting,
why-
that is
Yes,
the,
ma'am.
that is the observation of the apex court also.
Yes.
That is the issue. That is the issue that that's all 20 to 21, 21, whatever are the
Lordship.
articles are there. But the question is that he not aware of, it's not the fact. In
It's
fact,
not the
they you are aware of.
They are very much aware of.
The contraband was directly recovered from their conscious position. Very much aware of about what is happening and why you got arrested in this. Otherwise, I'm not on that.
Because my NDPS, man, what we in my
Especially in NDPS.
In NDPS, man, there is the provision of rebuttal presumption, man.
Yes.
Once, my lord, you are into the position of those quantity, you have to prove, my lord, whether how come these materials are with you, my lord. They could not do that, my lord.
But the question they are arising, these are the matter of trial and all.
So they could not rebut it. But in that way also they are aware of. So,
Obviously.
yes, my lord.
Anyway, yet order to assign. Okay, we have fixed it here. More or less same. recovery arrest is almost in, you can pass this order. Okay, Mr.
Deep coverage.
Is this also Sribhumi?
Yes, madam.
See, all the matters from Sribhumi is coming to you, I think.
No, no, madam.
Sribhumi is almost with
Yes,
M.A. Chaudhary only.
No,
Yes.
no.
Since last, say, 9-10 days continuously, I'm dealing with the
These
matters
are
of it,
pending.
and your matters are all are from Sribhumi.
Okay, these cases will come.
Yes, okay.
Deep
okay.
coverage, madam.
Yes, she's, the orders are there only.
39 and 41.
39 and 41, out of same.
Makes sense, Your Lordship.
Yes, now today wildlife is there. So we were on this last occasion also, the
So we
matter
have
could
to
not reach.
respond only because of his absence, my lord.
Yes, only because of his absence. I can understand. Where is he, Mr. Sharma?
And we have taken the ground of, my lord,
yes,
non-submission of grounds of arrest also, my lord. So in
Oh.
that case, perhaps his absence may not.
Okay, you
Detail
can
your
you
lordship,
start
my
your, yes, start your part.
Yes, my lord. In this case, my lord, the petitioners were arrested, my lord, on 28th of
Yes, we
January.
are looking after 39 first.
39th. Yes, my lord.
This is 39? Yes. You were arrested on?
21, 25. my lord. We were shown arrest, my lord. We were arrested in another case earlier, my lord. In this case, we were arrested on 28th of January. By order from this one special judge, Bokakhat, my lord. And we were sent for police.
You were shown arrest.
Yes, my lord. And we were remanded also for police custody for 3 days, my lord.
Police custody for 3 days.
3 days, my lord. And the petitioners are, this guy, entire case is of criminal conspiracy, my lord. Nothing has happened, my lord. Only criminal case conspiracy, and they have added, my lord, so many sections, my lord. That we are poachers, we are not poachers, my lord. They have said some poachers are conspiring, some poachers. We have nothing to do with poaching, my lord. We have no criminal past record, my lord. Petition number 3 is a student of degree first year, my lord. I have annexed his admission sheet also, my lord. And other 2 are, these are cultivators, my lord. We were no way connected with in no criminal past record earlier. On what basis they have arrested that we don't know, my lord. And more thing is, my lord, that no criminal past, nothing has been recovered from us, my lord. Nothing has been recovered from us, my lord. Some recovery has been made from some other persons, but nothing has been recovered from us. And we have taken this ground also, my lord, that no arrest memo has been given to us, no grounds are given to us, my lord. And although this Forest Protection Act, nothing has been, that no animal has been killed, my lord, nothing is there, my lord. That a section has been added.
This, the additional affidavit, you brought this.
Yes, yes, ma'am. That no ground.
You have annexed this one?
That I have no copy, ma'am. No, nothing was given to us, ma'am. But case there is here, my lord.
Okay.
Case there is here, ma'am.
And you are not provided with any arrest memo?
No, nothing was there, my lord. That is why I asked his father also, my lord. Very clearly, nothing has been given to us. Neither they were informed also, my lord. From court, when they came to court, my lord, that came to know that they have been arrested in a different case, my lord. Then they went to earlier case, my lord, to inquire about that, my lord. Then they came to they were arrested in different case also, my lord. So, my lord, they have been behind the bar for 79 days, my lord. Till today, my lord.
Yes.
And already their interrogation is complete, my lord. Further detention is not warranted in my humble submission, my lord. And your lordship will see the annexer C page, annexer D page 17, my lord. Page 17, my lord. This is the admission sheet of the petition number 3, my lord. He is a student of first year degree, my lord, of Misamari Degree College. No past criminal record, my lord.
He is
petition number 3, my lord. He is a 20 years old boy, my lord. He is studying in Misamari Degree College, my lord. And this non-furnishing of this grounds of arrest, your lordship is aware of this violation of fundamental rights 21 and 22(1), my lord. So, my humble submission, they will be released on bail, my lord. We are entitled to bail as part of your apex court's decision, and your lordship has passed a lot of judgment, lot of orders, my lord. I have mentioned one in my additional affidavit also, my lord.
Yes, Sharma, where are going again? We are waiting for 7-4 or most probably 7-4. We are waiting for you.
Yesterday also, my lord, your lordship disposed of
my lord, present petitioner's case, my lord. There is, my lord, they are, my lord, habitual offender, my lord. Against them, my lord, there are 3 cases are, my lord.
Habitual offender.
registered. One is at Gopur, one is at Bokakhat, this is Bokakhat, and another is, my lord.
The same,
At
same
present, 3
situation, same
cases
issue,
are
my lord.
pending. 3?
All conspiracy, my lord, all conspiracy, nothing has happened, my lord.
It is a habitual offender, my lord.
No, not at all, my lord.
My lord, yes, sir, also, my lord, your lordship considered only the length of detention, my lord.
The same kind of,
Otherwise, my lord, complicity is very.
same kind of matter.
My lord.
And while they were languishing in jail for earlier 50 days, thereafter they were they were connected to another case, my lord. They were in jail for earlier 50 days, then as they another FIR was lost, they were again brought there, my lord. So in that way, 3 cases may be there, my lord. One after another, they are lodging FIR, my lord.
Your service saying that he there in custody for 79 days in connection with this case only?
Earlier more than 150 days, but in another case, my lord.
My lord, may I leave, my lord? In another court, my lord.
No.
But this is my son.
Because we were waiting for you. Mr. Mukhtar is also waiting for you.
Yes.
So no. Anyway, one more matter is there with Mukhtar. I think this
Yes,
is
41.
41.
Same matter, my lord.
Same. Out of your petitioners are behind the bar since when?
Since lordship, 83 days, lordship. Yeah.
Your one is 83 days.
Yes, lordship.
Okay, Sharma, you can leave. Sharma, you can leave.
My lord.
Your petitioner is for 83 days.
No, lordship, item now for 41, lordship.
Yes, 41 is.
Yeah, and lordship, he is behind bar, lordship, 83 days, lordship.
Rest submissions are same.
Yes, same, lordship.
How many petitions you are representing?
One.
And as per you, he is also involved in this case?
Yes, lordship.
He involved in this
No,
case?
no, lordship, no, lordship. Lordship, this FIR has been given on lordship 2nd of December, lordship. He is in jail only, lordship, in another case, lordship.
Yes, this is also shown arrest.
Yes, lordship. Yes, lordship. Same, lordship.
This is with Shabnam, I think. 2 matters are already there. This is with Shabnam, I will regarding the shown arrest. Okay, we'll pass the order.
Production list item 1 for withdrawal.
I talk. Yes, item. Item. It's in Pale. You were supposed to take instruction on 2 and 3.
Yes. Just now I contacted my lord. It's not come, my lord. My friend is again, my lord.
Otherwise, his petitioner is behind the bar since last 57 days. If his charges is not yet late, then their only length of detention can be considered. Otherwise, we don't know.
After the one accused. Yes. Given bail was granted. Last
Boy-
the learned court will
By learned.
Last.
That means CD is, the
Saturday,
charge was
Sunday,
not
Monday, today, Wednesday.
on perusal of the CD or what?
The peril of seating.
Actually, CD is lying there only.
Such not filed.
2 and you are representing 2. Oh, sorry, 3.
Item number 3, lordship.
You are for item number 3. Item number 3, report, M.I. Hussain. Heard Mr. M.I. Hussain, the learned counsel for the petition. Who was Mr. Hawk was there in the morning hours. Now he is not available.
Yes.
M.I. Hussain for the sorry, and Mr. M.P. Dusami. The learned counsel, learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application, section so and so in connection with so and so. It is submitted by Mr. Hussain that the present petitioner is behind the bar since last 57 days, and thus the IO got sufficient time for his custodial interrogation. Considering his length of detention, he may be enlarged on bail, and being a local resident of his address locality, and being a local resident, he will cooperate. He will extend his cooperation in the further investigation of this case. Next paragraph, Mr. Goswami, the learned recent PP submitted in this regard that he made an inquiry with the officer, the investigating officer, and is informed that charge sheet is not yet filed in connection with the present case. Next paragraph. Considering the submission made by learned counsel for both sides, and also only considering the length of detention undergone by the accused petitioner, I find that further custodial interrogation may not be required for the purpose of investigation. In view of this, where from it is case is from?
Goalpara, special as government.
Two is also same order, no? This is petitioner is here is F Hawk is there. We'll ask F Hawk to appear. Dictation is same, that's why she is taking dictation and almost same. This is also for both the petitioners where, as per your knowledge, in item number 2 also arrested on the same day.
Yes, okay, same day.
Same.
Same FIR.
Same.
Forwarding
FIR
report.
is same.
Forwarding
At date
report.
of arrest is also same.
Look.
Forwarding is also same.
Same.
So same order of 58, both 2 and 3.
Yes.
Will like a Marital, 2 and 3 will exalt over. F Hawk is there for item number 2. We'll contact with F Hawk if he comes on the later part. Otherwise, we
TPO blessing.
one item will come.
40.
Both the 2 and 3 will be disposed of. Item 40 connected with.
Four with the motion against Sribhumi, my lord. Sribhumi. But here is the case, but item 4 you also take first, my lord, motion. And 40 is bail hearing, my lord. 40 shown arrest and my lord, this one is arrested, my lord. Here is the case, my lord, 3 persons are found in the vehicle. They were arrested, my lord. I was not there. Subsequently, one of the accused, my lord, arrested accused, named my name and implicated me in the case. So I have been arrested from my house, my not
In
from the-
item number 4.
yes. One of the accused, 3 accused were found in the vehicle.
Yes.
They were arrested. One of those 3 persons, my lord, they implicated me.
That is from the statement of the co-accused.
Co-accused, my lord. So this is first one on merit, my lord. Second is, my lord, your kindly see the notice, my lord, about the present one, my lord, your lordship, page 30. 30, my lord. Page 30. "47 notice, my lord.
You are Mr. Saifuddin.
Then my lord, arrest memo, page 31.
So now here in this case, in item number 4, you are in custody since when?
Since 7/12/24.
4 months, 1 year.
4 months, 1 day. More than 4 months, my lord. No,
Case is still under investigation, Sharma. Goswami.
My lord, this case, my lord,
next year, my lord, item 40 also same
7,
person
12,
shown
my lord,
arrested, my
it is under investigation. 40 is succeeded, my lord. Item
4 is still under investigation.
Yes, my lord. 4, no? It will succeed, yeah, 4.
4-2. No,
Four,
it's actually not.
4 is not unsucceeded, my lord. It's
Not
investigation-
charge sheeted.
Yes,
Yes.
investigation pending, my lord. And 40, my lord, is succeeded. It is the stage of appearance. Charges not-
40.
He was shown arrested on
Charges-
9/12.
Charges not framed, my lord.
9/12, my lord, he was shown arrested in item 40.
Shown arrest on
40.
9/12.
9/12.
But there it is already charge sheeted.
In this, my lord, in this, there's item 40.
Already charge
On
sheeted.
that very day, on the day of charge sheet, I was shown arrested by.
Oh, acha.
Somebody there behind me, my lord. In all the cases, whenever case come, I am not at all. I stay in Mizoram, my lord. My business is in Mizoram.
In that case also.
So in that case also, after my your loss against 7, after 5 days, on the day of charge sheet, I was put in.
Why it is fixed for appearance, Sharma?
My lord, appearance, my lord, for copy. My lord. It is because, my lord, after succeeding, my lord, so this.
But nothing is there in this case,
Progressing, my
no
lord.
ground, nothing, my lord, nothing. Only production. Police asked for production, my lord, so arrest, court allowed, and he was taken to
You
custody.
were not provided with.
Nothing at all, my lord, nothing.
I mean, you are not provided with any arrest
Nothing,
memo of
nothing at all.
47.
And rest I have given your lordship, but I also annexed my lord, that everything is there, my lord, in item 4, my lord.
Item 4 to apni loi lo.
Item 4, my item 40, my lord, perhaps lordship may kindly take up item 40 first, my lord. Just
40.
40, my lord. Your lordship may kindly take up the regarding, my lord, his involvement, my lord. My lord, it's your friend is saying that every time, my lord, take case
Stone arrest,
my lord, he is pick up, my lord, but he is a habitual offender, my lord. Your lordship can see from the.
Oh, yeah. They are writing on do, my lord.
That's it. We need to. Page 54, man. During the course of investigation, the owner of seized vehicle was identified as. Lordship may kindly see second, third paragraph, my lord. Page 54. That's right.
Third paragraph.
Third paragraph, my lord. During the course of investigation, the owner of the seized vehicle was identified as Sophia Bibi, wife of late such and such. Accordingly, notice under 67 was sent to the owner of the seized vehicle, and I'm skipping this, my lord. And second paragraph, further, my lord. As per statements of the arrested accused, Khairul, Mamun, Nabir, one person, namely Saifuddin, who would be to receiver of the seized narcotic drugs, and from the serial analysis of phone number of Mamun Mia, it is found that he has phone contact with the phone numbers of such and such, which belongs to Saifuddin. Both of them have phone contacts with the above stated numbers. Also, 2 days prior to the commission of offense, Saifuddin was found contact with Mamun Mia. And further, the Saifuddin was arrested in and the PS case number such and such, my lord. And your lordship will find this case is registered for, my lord, recovery of Yava tablets. That is also, my lord, lordship will see around 2 lakh, more than 2 lakh tablets, my lord. And here, my lord,
23 kg.
23, 2 lakh, 23.6 kg, 2 lakh 20 tablets.
Use quantity.
It is Yava tablets, my lord. This is, and in this case, my lord, item 4, my lord, he was charged for, my lord, recovery of heroin, my lord. So from this, my lord, it transpires, my lord, he is in active, my lord, peddler, my lord, in the business. In section 10. And so, my lord, in item number 4, I pray for the CD, my lord, at this stage, my lord. And your lordship, 40, my lord, is the stage of appearance. Rest is your lordships may, I will record this there, my lordship. Otherwise, they are also, my lord, is section 37.
But they are the, suppose seems to be habitual offender. That is the question.
Yes.
Your petitioner hails from Mizoram. Karimganj. No, he is from Shivbhumi, but he works in Mizoram.
Earlier, he was working in his brother's shop, my lord. Now he is in the, yes. The aluminum shop, my lord, aluminum utensil, he was dealing with the business, my lord.
Yes,
Now,
any
now
other
here
submission?
habitual, I do not know, my lord, phone contact. Only this, your lordship has seen, he was not found in the vehicle. In this case also, he was not found, nothing was found from his possession. Somebody says, Koeku says that he is the owner of property. That is the reason, my lord.
No, owner means he was the, in fact, he was the
Receiver
supposed to be receiver of this.
That is what they have said, my lord. Even then, my lord, your lordship kindly see complete violation, my lord, your lordship, in both the cases. If your lordship, kindly see, my lord, your lordship order is also there, I have an action item number 4 also, my lord. And nothing from the 47 notice also, my lord. That is very important, my lord. Constitutional provision is there. Your lordship is saying, my lord, so that's my lord. Local person, he is from Shivbhumi itself, my lord. Only co-accused statement, man, nothing more than. Plus, my lord, that 47 should claim the violation of that.
These two also, if it says, I'll pass the order. আপোনাকো মাতি দিব চাই How many matters left?
Instructions.
And 4, 5, 7,
One judgment to pay.
eight.
On order of coordinated bench matter regarding sworn arrest matter, just a copy of lawsuit.
Justice Nandi.
Always.
For the election petitioner, have you filed your these issues and documents?
My lord, yesterday we have got the copy that they are seeking for some time, my lord. So therefore, my lord, can we can accommodate their prayer, fixing the matter on 29 as consulted by the other party also, my lord. 29th of this month, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, I along with the other party will file the, my lord, the necessary documents and the draft issues, my lord.
Draft issues.
Because of the matter, the IA filed by them, I hold back to file as because it will be good for the both the parties, for filing the documents and the draft issues, on or before 29th,
29th of this month, on to April.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. The only the accommodation is to that extent, since counsel for the other party is not feeling well.
Part Mr. Rakshak name is reflected here. Your good name?
Lordship J. Saro.
J.
J. Saro, Lordship.
J.
Saro, Lordship. On behalf of conducting counsel, Mr. Ramji Rakshak.
Appealing for Mr. Rakshak.
Lordship for conducting counsel, Mr. Ramji Rakshak.
Appearing on behalf of Mr. Rakshak and also heard Mr. M. Carter, the learned advocate, appearing on behalf of the
election petitioner
respondent.
Yes.
This is an I seeking some time for filing their document and this document, and as well as seeking time for filing their draft issues.
Madam.
The counsel for the respondent of the petitioner respondent, Mr. Carter, also did not raise any objection. List the matter accordingly on 29/4/2025 for filing of this draft issues and the document by both the parties. Draft issues and document by both the parties. List accordingly. Okay, we're listing it on 29th of April, and allowing the petitioner side as well as the respondent side to file their draft issues and the documents.
Madam.
Obliged. Deeply obliged.
In the wife and she left the matrimonial home. Thereafter, Lordship, the present petitioner, he tried to bring her back by issuing a notice, legal notice, for continuing the conjugal rights. That has been annexed to this petition, and so that has been sent to her for coming back to matrimonial home for continuation of the conjugal. And thereafter, Lordship, what has happened? She has came to the petitioner's place, and then, Lordship, has incident happened that I have annexed to page 14, Lordship. That has been taken to Lamling police station, page 14. I'm referring page 14, Lordship. May kindly peruse page 14. May I read the contents, Lordship? With profound distress and earnest appeal for justice, I, Sandeep Barman, son of so-and-so, so-and-so, law-abiding citizen, so-and-so, Hoja, I am compelled to bring forth this grave complaint and distressing circumstances surrounding this petition arising from the restless mental and physical and inflicted upon me by my wife, Titu Loth, my mother-in-law, so-and-so, and their undermined accomplices, whose unlawful demands for money and acts of violence have imperiled my life and my property and my pregnant sisters. My wife and her family members have persistently harassed me, inflicting several mental and emotional distress. They have repeatedly coerced me into giving them money using threats and intimidation. Under pressure, I was forced to arrange money from friend residing at Officers Colony Landing on 13 to 2025 at around 1 p.m. While I was at my friend's house collecting the arranged amount, my wife, mother-in-law, and 8-9 unidentified individuals, including 3 women, stormed the premises. They forcefully entered the house, engaged in violent acts, caused destruction, and created a terrifying scene that disrupted public order and against my safety. The same day at approximately 3 p.m., my wife, my mother, and their accomplices once again launched a violent assault, this time at my residence. They forcefully barged into my home, engaged into acts, destruction, and physically assaulted me and my family members. As a result of the collapse stress, my 5 months pregnant sister's health deteriorated and drastically, requiring urgent medical attention. Their deliberate action placed her into the risk of and caused immense suffering. The accused individuals have consistently harassed and humiliated and threatened me in public, tarnishing my reputation and causing me significant physiological trauma. They have also threatened further attacks. If I do not comply with their wrongful demands. Their actions are aimed at destroying my dignity and punishing me towards irreversible mental and financial distress. So, Lordship, this has been acknowledged by the Lamning Police Station. That seal and sign of the receiver is there, 18/2/2025. This was the affair, and Sandeep, this is the present petitioner. And thereafter, Lordship, medical treatment of the sister. And thereafter, Lordship, the present, thereafter, Lordship, Annex 2 is the what I have referred that for coming notice has been sent to her to come back to matrimonial home for continuation of the conjugal lives. That was his intention. His whole intention, petitioner whole is to resolve the issue, to bring her back. But in spite of that, after receiving that this affair has been lodged, Lordship would be pleased to find that, Lordship, it's in Bengali, we have translated it. The translated part, Lordship would be pleased to find at page 19. And the contents are page 20, Lordship. I, the complainant, humbly submit this complaint as follows. The accused person number 1 is my husband. Accused number 2 is my mother-in-law. Accused number 3 and 4 are my sister-in-law. On 3/5/2023, as per Hindu customs and rituals, I was married to accused number 1. At the time of marriage, my family provided with with accused number 1. At the time of marriage, my family provided with, which included gold earrings, bangles, rings, so and so, beds, so and so, all the things she has mentioned. 2 lakhs, amounting to 2 lakhs, along with many other items. These items were handed over to the accused person 1, 2, 3, 4 in the presence of witnesses. After the marriage, I started living with accused number 1 and began our household life. However, within 10 days of marriage, the accused person started pressuring me to bring 10 lakhs from my parental home, claiming that they needed the money to expand the shop of accused number 1. When I refused to fulfill their demand, they started torturing me mentally and physically, constantly pressuring me to get the money from my parental home. Since my father is no longer alive, my mother is a poor woman, my family was unable to provide the demanded money. Upon hearing this, the accused person started verbally abusing me in obscene language and physically assaulting me and even depriving me of food and basic requirements. On 14/5/2025, at around 10 a.m., all 4 accused persons dragged me by my hair, beat me with sticks, threw me out of the house for not fulfilling their demand. Finding no other option, I took shelter of my parental home. Due to my respect for the scared bond of marriage, I endured their torture in silence. Later on 14/7/2024, I went to my sister-in-law's house again, hoping for reconciliation. However, their torture only intensified. They further demanded that I gave my consent for accused number 1 to marry another woman named Pooja Paul, a resident of Officer Colony, as his second wife on 9/8/2024 at around 4:30 p.m. when I refused to accept their conditions. The accused persons once again physically assaulted me and threw me out of the house, left me no choice. I returned to my parental home. Accused number 1 openly claimed that his shop is located near the police station. That is, the police frequently take Xerox and print service from his shop. He boasts that he has a good relation with the police, and filing a complaint against him would be no use. Due to my hope for an amicable settlement, there was a delay in filing the complaint. The witnesses can testify the incidents, therefore, and this has been issued. So these are the contention. Now, Lordship would be pleased to find that my notice that her contention are absolutely incorrect. This has been sent. On 21/2, Lordship. Because she was not there, may I take your Lordship to page 17 again, once again? Under the instruction on behalf of my client, Sandeep Barman, son of so-and-so, my client, that my client and you solemnize the marriage on 3/5/2020 as per so-and-so, that after marriage, my client lived together, as I am husband and wife, discharging
this is the
matrimonial
detailed notice.
obligations.
Okay.
This was. So, Lordship, absolutely, this has, after this, Lordship, after this, even after the receipt of this, she has lost the affair. Now, Lordship, even at this stage also, even today morning when I have spoken to my client, his instruction is, I want to bring her back. His sole motive is to bring her. He don't want to spoil the relation. She is just at the instance of some wasted person's, Lordship. So may I pray, Lordship, at this stage, protect him.
Mr. M.S.T. Soon, the learned counsel for the petition, and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application under section so-and-so in connection with so-and-so. It is submitted by M.S. Soon that the present petitioner is innocent and the FIR has been lodged only against or only after the lodging of the FIR and legal notice by the petitioner to bring home back the informant from her paternal house. First of all, he is still ready and willing to bring back the informant from her paternal house and want to lead a conjugal life. She further submitted that petitioner is ready and willing to cooperate the IO in further investigation of this case and security. Mr. Sharma Deva submitted that CD may be called for to know the actual fact of the case. And we are going to go as interim leader. Okay, you'll be under interim.
Lordship.
You will be under interim.
I mean, I'm deeply obliged, Lordship.
When it can be fixed, Sharma?
Let it be on 13th May.
1-3.
1 attack. 12 or after that.
12.
I'm deeply
12 is holiday. Sorry, 12 is holiday.
11th or 15th, whatever, but, because 13 I have things at.
14 is a working day? 14 is a working day.
Lordship, I'll be at Delhi, so either 15th or 11th, before or prior.
15th.
I'm obliged, Lordship. 20.
We have not received the instruction whether it is service complete or not. So Lordship, let please be after vacation also. In the meantime,
Otherwise, it is a charge sheet case.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Lordship. After the case, witnesses examine your Lordship, 10 witnesses has been examined your Lordship.
Yes, he has already submitted, but the question is that we have to hear the other side.
Yes, sir.
That is the now the
24
issue.
days.
And that apart, we have scan copy you have received?
Yes, your Lordship.
Scan copy is already received.
23rd, your Lordship.
23rd. Hard so and so. It is submitted by it is submitted by Mr. Sharma that on inquiry. It is found that the notice is not yet received or served to the respondent number 2 by the jurisdictional police station. Let the service be awaited till next date of listing. List according 23rd, you are saying?
Yes.
23rd of so and so.
April.
Case scan copy of the case record has already been received. Keep with this. Okay, we are fixing it on 23rd.
Obligation.
24.
20.
24 lordship.
Yes, what is the position here?
No, she, it was,
No, 3 p.m. We fixing it for this for inquiry or what?
Supposed to
yes,
bring-
bring the certified copies. Your
Ah,
lordship.
yes.
Yes, your lordship. They're trying in the lower court, your lordship. I will get in half an hour, lordship. If
No,
lordship,
we may not be able to.
kindly take them it as a last item, your lordship. As a last item. Yes, lordship.
Otherwise, also we fix it at 3 p.m. in fact.
Yes,
3
it
p.m.
was-
for us.
3 p.m. it was fixed, your lordship.
Okay.
The last item, your lordship.
25.
My lord, the addition affidavit filed and it is common record. my lord.
Yes, we have
It is on
already.
record, my lord. I'm taking this plea, my lord. Is
We have annexed the arrest
Yes.
memo,
yes, my lord.
section
Arrest memo.
50.
Notice under section 50 and accused challenge. My lord, kindly see that page 35, my notice, my lord. No ground, nothing. Only you are arrested in connection with this case.
And 50A notice was also served to the family members? No.
It is not served.
So you got arrested when?
Arrested on 17/11/2023.
17/11,
2023.
2023.
It is about 1 year, 5 months.
17/11/23.
2023.
And what is the stage of the case?
Says my lord, charge sheet is filed
Hmm.
and it is an evidence statement. 1 PW is examined.
1 PW exam. So you are basically taking the ground of non-service of
Yes, madam. Non-service section 58 or 50 CRPC. Yes.
50 CRPC, 50A CRPC. Are we arrest memo to 9? Same order.
Should I
It
place
is
the
under
judgment?
whose satisfaction?
This is a special just remove me that is pending at the court of session just report.
Special just report. Okay.
Obliged.
Parhamsan? এখানে আছে submission বেলেগ নাই. Innocent recovery. Recovery was there from his.
Not from me, actually, it's from a vehicle, my lord. I was at that vehicle.
From your conscious position recovery.
Not
was
from
not-
my conscious position.
No recovery from his conscious position. Okay.
Obliged.
The petitioner was 55 days, no?
20 years, lordship, 55 days.
Yes, Sharma, here. What is the instruction?
CD has been received, lordship, at around 12:30 p.m. Lordship,
CD received.
Yes.
Now, okay, CD is received.
FSL
FSL is received,
No, not received.
not yet received. So we are not going by the merit of the case. Heard MS K. Malakar, the learned counsel for the petitioner. And also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned judicial PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. Otherwise, materials are there, I think. So and so. This is an application and section so and so in connection with so and so. Case directly received. It is submitted by Malakar that the present accused petitioner. How many petitioners are there?
One.
One. Petitioner is innocent and he is no way connected in the alleged offense. Further, she submitted that no recovery, there is no recovery from the conscious position of the accused petitioner. However, present petitioner is behind the bar since last 55 days, and hence, considering his length of detention, his bail may be considered. However, he is still ready and willing to cooperate the IO in further investigation of this case if he is granted with the privilege of bail. Next, Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that there are sufficient intimating materials against the present petitioner. However, till date, the IO could not collect the FSL and the same is yet to be collected by the IO. Next para, hearing the submission made by learned counsel for both sides. Without going into the detail of the merit of the case, considering the length of detention already undergone by the accused petitioner. And in the same time, it also reveals that the FSL report is not yet collected, and thus the probability of submission of the charge sheet within the statutory period is also very less. Considering the length of detention, I find that further custodial interrogation may not be necessary for the interest of the investigation. For whose satisfaction this one is?
Special Judge Bongaigaon.
Pardon?
Special Judge Bongaigaon.
Bongaigaon.
Yes,
Special Judge Bongaigaon.
I am getting mercy.
37.
May please your lordship.
Yeah, file your additional affidavit.
Yes.
Yes.
Regarding regarding a notice under section 50 and 47 lords. We have received a copy from the court lordship. It is in page number 55 lordship. Notice, only notice in page number 55 lordship. And in inspections memo also is there lordship. Apart from this, there is nothing in the record.
Your petitioner is behind the bars since when?
Since lordship 29/8/2021. Today is about 3 years, 7 months, 10 days, 11 days.
29, again say 29.
29/8/2021.
3 years.
3 years, 7 months, 11 days.
How many witnesses are already been examined?
Only 2.
Out of?
Out of lordship 9, only 3 lordship, out of 9.
Out of 9.
And other co-accused also got bail from this honorable court lords, only on that ground laws.
So come. This also may be incorporated in the order. This law impersonation also may be incorporated. You can cite them and the order. From 50, 47, 40. This is not at all. The section is also not mentioned.
Sections also not mentioned, only notice is there and no grounds.
It is submitted that notice was issued to the present petitioner along with the inspection memo, but surprisingly notice is there is no mention under which section the notice is also issued. Further, the grounds of memo arrest is also not there in the notice as well as in the inspection memo. And yes, Sharma.
The records are not before us to ascertain whether the.
It was in the motion stage.
Yes.
So have you annexed the copy of this? A copy of, I mean.
These copies are served to us under 207 lordship.
No. Copies are there. That only 3 witnesses have been executed. This is your only verbal submission. We don't have anything. That's what
We
I'm
have
saying.
the record lordship. And it is reflected in the order sheet lordship, last order lordship by this honorable court. And after that, no witnesses adduced till today lordship.
Last order passed by this court.
By this court lordship. Several times that honorable court fixed the matter because of that reason, if they examine any witnesses. So after taking up this matter after 4-5 times, this order was passed on 3rd of December last year by that honorable court lordship. It is Page number
But this
43.
order was passed by the coordinate bench.
Coordinate bench, Lordship, 3/12/2024.
312 or 112?
3/12. It is page number 43,
43.
Lordship. No, we have filed this petition, Lordship, and because of that reason, the person, similarly situated person, Lordship, in the same vehicle, they are boarded, Lordship. This person also did. This person got bail because of that reason, Lordship. Because in para number 15, it is at page number 47. It is mentioned, Lordship.
It's okay. Now just I'm asking you whether you have annexed or whether do you have anything to say that the PW3 up to PW3 the examination is there. Is there anything with you?
Till 18/12, 18/11/2024, we have the copies. 18/11/2024 copies, and after that, no witness examined, Lordship.
1811.
Yes, Lordship. Last witness is Lordship PW3. We have the copy, Lordship.
Last witness examined when?
The last witness examined, Lordship, on 23rd August 2023.
23rd of August 2023. That is the
Yeah,
PW3.
Lordship.
PW3.
Lordship.
PW3 last examination was examined on 23/8/2023. PW3, and thereafter no witnesses are being examined in the present case. Okay, we'll see to it.
Should I submit this?
You can submit this PW3.
PW, these three, Lordship.
PW3
And a one
can submit.
order sheet also till 18/11, Lordship.
Can be, I think you
Lordship.
can.
I'd like
Because
to-
we don't have anything good for
Lordship.
us.
Okay.
Practice for my delivery.
I'd like to.
31.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, in this matter, on earlier occasion, CD was available.
CD has not been received, Lordship.
27 CD was here, and thereafter date was fixed, Your Lordship. I think
On
there is some-
27/3 CD was
CD
there.
Here, Your Lordship, and thereafter
That
again
means
CD
27/3.
in 27C, Your Lordship. And the matter did not reach, so it was fixed for today. As the matter could not reach due to the paucity of time.
It has
thereafter
already been returned.
CD has been
Yes,
returned.
Lordship, it is not in the office also. I have inquired in the office. CD has been taken back. Lordship,
Your
for
Lordship.
updation probably.
Looking into the FIR, Your Lordship, may I be just given some protection till the CD date, Your Lordship? Just some protection till the next date of the CD because it will be coming after vacation.
What nature of case, first of all?
Your Lordship, the sections are punishable maximum 3 years and 5 years, Your Lordship. The allegation is that at night, on 31st December night, I entered into one of my neighbor's house in 3rd floor and I touched her body. The word used is touch only, Your Lordship. The reason behind is that there was a parking dispute and it is 31st of December, Your Lordship. And FIR was launched on 3rd of January, Your Lordship, 3 days after the alleged thing. And there is the sections which are attracted are just punishable to 3 years and 5 years, Your Lordship. Categorically, these sections were added because of an ongoing parking dispute and the locality dispute, Your Lordship. There is no such kind of thing which will even be reflected in the case diary also, Your Lordship. And even if I'm not allowed to record my statement, may be granted just protection till the CD, Your Lordship. On CD date, the thing may be decided, Your Lordship. Humble submission. May I read the FIR, Your Lordship? Page number 9, Your Lordship.
On 7/3, if you go by the order on 7/3, this CD was in fact returned. The investigating officer is hereby directed to take necessary steps to record the statement of the victim girl under section so and so. And thereafter to produce the same along with this.
Yes, that is why.
So on that day, most probably the statement of the victim was not available.
Maybe, Lordship.
After that, Your Lordship, statement was recorded and that same came on 27th of 3, Your Lordship.
27th.
The statement is also recorded before the magistrate, Your Lordship. There is no such harm to the investigation, Your Lordship.
My prayer would be, Lordship, will kindly peruse the case diary, Lordship. Because of some reason, Lordship, the case diary was turned back for application, Lordship. So immediately after vacation, Lordship, will produce the case diary.
Your lordship, the reason for sending back the case diary was that 181 statement was not recorded, earlier 164, and that was subsequently recorded, your lordship. Our
As
humble-
we have submitted, we
we
are
had-
not in a position to say anything, whatever.
Yes,
The
no
city
operative order, lordship, just that I may not be arrested, and later on the next date, an operative order may be passed, your lordship. Without any condition, just protection from arrest.
Then if you want, then why are you appealing of this appearing before the IO?
No, you are ready to appear just for the sake of convenience of the court. I am submitting, your lordship, not.
No, we are not in a convenient position. Anyway, you are Mr.
TL Tohid Laskar, your lordship.
T. Laskar, so and so going to and Mr. B. Sharma, so and so going to this is an application on section so and so in connection with so and so. It is submitted by Mr. Sharma that CD not received. However, in that context, Mr. Laskar submitted that the CD was available on last date, but the matter could not be reached. But when the matter could not reach and CD may be returned back. In that context, Mr. Sharma has submitted that CD is already returned back and it's not yet received. Mr. Laskar, the learned counsel for the petition submitted in this regard that the present FIR is an concocted one. And the FIR is lodged only to harass the present petitioner due to some dispute for parking due to dispute for parking area. However, the present petitioner is ready and willing to cooperate interim video. Okay, we will be under interim protection.
Blessed, lordship.
Will it be called for 9-5 video?
Much obliged.
Nine five.
32.
Lordship, CD has been received, lordship, but the report of the service of notice of this, that has not been received, lordship.
It is POXO.
POXO, lordship.
Six POXO.
Lordship, we have taken steps, Lordship, but
You have taken steps, that is okay, that is being received by the public prosecutor, office of the public prosecutor also. But report is awaited, I think.
Lordship. One last occasion also, report was awaited, Lordship.
Report was?
Awaited, Lordship.
Make an inquiry otherwise, you have already make an inquiry.
The morning also, lordship, now also I have made a telephone call, but it has not been received, lordship. So let it be after vacation, lordship. CD is already available, lordship.
So are you going to retain the case diary here? Or you want to return back because CDR is most probably retaining since 25-3.
Yes, lordship.
But one question is that if CD return, it may not, the possibility of reaching the CD may not be there also. You can retain it.
Amicus may be appointed, otherwise.
So we don't have anything, whether notice is served or not. Next date, if notice is somehow served, or if she doesn't appear, then obviously amicus will be appointed. But at this stage, we are not in a position to say anything. Or rather, if suppose this notice is served, they may engage some counsel also. That is also option is there.
Most of the cases, lordship, the IO on receipt of the service of notice, lordship, they send it by post to the registry.
To the? Oh,
that is the difficulty, lordship.
Oh.
So we then have to make a telephone call and ask them to send a copy to us also, lordship.
Oh.
That becomes difficult, lordship.
Oh, yes.
It is the difficulty.
So if there any instruction goes in that way that these things
Yes.
are done, then it will be better. Anyway, hard so and so. This CD is already received and which is retained since 25-3 2025, but on inquiry made by Mr. Sharma, it is reported that services the notice is not yet served to the respond number 2. Await for service on notice to the respond number 2 till next date of listing. List accordingly when it can be listed. You don't have to anything to say. 30. 30 will do. 30.
Lordship, kindly maybe given a short date, otherwise negative service is not served, Lordship. Then it
Huh?
will take more time. That short date may be given, Lordship.
The next day, Lordship, it will be for service of notice only, Lordship, because amicus has to be appointed.
Lordship, then again, another.
Okay, then 23rd. 23rd.
Obliged, Lordship.
33.
Yes, sir. Here, Lordship, the only co-accused have already been granted bail. The same petitioner also has appeared before the IO, Lordship. Recorded that statement, Lordship.
Earlier you were on injury.
Yes, in the.
How many petitions you are representing?
Yeah, one petition, one. Not named in the FIR, he is not named.
The named FIR, they are already on.
Already got bail.
Already bail.
Yes. Page 14, your Lordship, other courts coordinate bench, man. Named accused. Page 15.
Heard Mr. H.R.A. Chaudhary, assisted by
R.A.
R.A. Chaudhary, the learned counsel for the applicant. And also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. The date received appears the same, part both same. It is submitted by Mr. Chaudhary, the learned senior counsel, that the accused petitioner has already appeared before the IO, cooperated in the investigation, and his statement is also recorded under section 161 CRPC. He is still ready and willing to cooperate the IO in further investigation of this case. Next, Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP, also submitted in this regard that the accused petitioner is cooperating in the investigation, and some of the co-accused has already been enlarged bail. Considering the materials available in the case diary, his petition may be considered. To interim bail was granted on 17/3, I think. 17/3.
Yes, 17.
17/3, 2025, be may absolute.
Obliged.
With our some conditions.
People.
My pleasure, option, madam. The application under 482. Matter, my lord, allegation is on lifting of cows. And there are two petitioners. Petitioner number 1, my lord, he was arrested and ultimately he was given bail on, my lord, last 2nd of April by this honorable court. Now, only allegation against the petitioner is that, my lord, he is one of the associates. Now, she will find it at page 17 of the affair. During the course of interrogation, it is found that there are some associates and petitioner is number 2 is one of the associates. This is the only allegation. On the other hand, petitioner is an imam, my lord. And he is also the teacher of madrasa. Other days, my lordship was inclined to grant interim bail, but on consideration the prayer of PP, let city come and court will consider the prayer. At page 17. During the inquiry, it is also learned that they ask frequently or do this thing, do this business. They have other associates in Lakhimpur district, namely, my lord, Rafiqul Haq. So I am Rafiqul Haq. Petition number 2.
So you are not pressing the number 1 for him.
Already arrested and he was granted bail. And he was granted regular bail.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, in petition regarding number 2, my lord, as per the CD, my lord, and also the statements of other accused, my lord. He is the person, my lord, behind all the, my lord, the activities, my lord. So, my lord, At this stage, my lord, his interrogation will be necessary. As it is AB, my lord. And I have seen the same in my lord, evidence of all other accused, my lord. All are saying that, my lord, he is the person who provide the logistics and other things, my lord, for procurement cars and all that. Cattle used to be, my lord, deposited in his house also, my lord, kept in his house also.
Who's, what things?
Cattle, my lord, which
Acha.
which has been stolen, my lord, which are used to store the cattle, my lord. I am just reading one line of one accused, my lord. More, he is also this person is also habitual. He stated that মোৰ গৰু চুৰি কেছত উক্ত লখিমপুৰ থানাই ধৰি জেলত দিছিল। মোৰ জেলৰ পৰা ওলোৱা এসপ্তাহমান হৈছে। মই ইয়াৰ আগতে ধেমাজিৰ ফালৰ গৰু চুৰি কৰিছিলো আৰু গৰুসমূহ ৰফিকুলক দিওঁ। আৰু গৰু চুৰি কৰা গাড়ীসমূহ আমাক মোৰ দাদা ৰচিদুল হকে যোগান ধৰে। সি গাড়ীবোৰ ভাড়াত আনে। And other also statements are there, my lord. So, my lord, his implications are there as per this petitioner. And other one is already arrested.
Mr. A.K. Purkastra, the learned counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. D.P. Goswami, the learned additional PP, MP Goswami, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. CD receipt, first December, Hartford. It is submitted by Mr. Purkastra that the present accused petitioner is innocent and he is no way involved in the alleged offense. The only allegation brought against him is that he is associated with the said in the offense, but there is no other materials to against the present petitioner. He is an imam by profession, and he is not at all involved in the such kind of activities. However, he is ready and willing to cooperate the IO in the investigation of this case if his bail petition is if he is extended with if he is granted with the privilege of pre-arrest bail. Next paragraph. Mr. Goswami, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that there are sufficient incriminating materials against the present petitioner, and he is the kingpin of the entire crime and is the person who is behind the kingpin is the person who is behind the entire crime. He used to provide the logistics and other supports.
That may not be because it is once it is stated that Rashidul, another Rafiqul manner, so it might be manner. But but the cattle that is being manner stolen is given to him manner. That is
now here the petitioner is not Rashidul.
He is Rafiqul. I am Rafiqul. Yes, that is why I am not to
those logistic supports.
Yes, that is one Rashidul.
Yes,
So
one Rashidul.
Yes.
To tell logistic support to the one alive behind this entire crime, and all the stolen cattle were also used to keep in the house of the present petitioner, from where it was transported to the other locations, and he is also a habitual offender and is involved in such kind of offense since long. Accordingly, Mr. Goswami submitted that his custodial interrogation will be required for the interest of the further investigation. And hence he raised objection and submitted that it is not at all a fit case to extend the privilege of pre-arrest bail to the present petitioner. Next paragraph. Hearing this submission made by learned counsel for both sides, I have also produced case diary, and it is seen that the sufficient materials are already been collected by the IO against the present petitioner, and he seems to be the kingpin of the entire crime, who also engaged the other persons in stealing the in stealing the kettles, etc. And the entire crime was committed under the leadership of the present petitioner. In view of this, I find that custodial interrogation of the present petitioner may be required to unearth some more facts of this case and to nab the other culprits, if any. Accordingly, I do not find it a fit case to extend the privilege of pre-arrest bail to the present petitioner, and accordingly, the same stands rejected. Your petition stands rejected.
Once there are materials, I have nothing to say. Madam.
No, otherwise he is imam. I can understand,
I
but
don't know.
what to do?
35. But he is an imam, my lord.
Yes, yes, that's what I've already recorded that he is an imam.
May please, your lordship. In this case, Hasil has been laid down. Under section 6 of software, peculiar earlier on the first day, a motion I had submitted. The last page of the first serial and last point of the second paragraph. The investigation revealed that the complainant Sri Tithar Sama so and so as all residents so due to person the complainant Tithar Sama so and so falsely due to personal all residents due to personal enmity. File a complaint against the accused so and so due to personal enmity. However, the minor girl admitted that she was married to Subhash Sharma, the petitioner, and was pregnant. This is the case here. The petitioner now petitioners and the respondent number 2 and the girl are living together. Police never visited my resident here. But in the search sheet, I've been shown as absconder. So my handbook bearer at this stage, LCR of the POCSO case may be called for, Your Honor. Along with the statement of the victim girl. If I appear before the special court, I may be sent to jail, Your Honor. I've been shown an absconder, and in that case, the victim girl will be sufferer, Your Honor. That's because mentally, physically, and financially, I am the only support to her at this stage. At trial, I may be punished, Your Honor. But at this stage, considering the all aspect, protection is utmost necessary, Your Honor. This is my humble.
So I file an affidavit. The fact remains, my lord, as of now, I am the mother of the victim girl, my lord. There was a love relationship, my lord, and thereafter it is true that they got married. She was 16, that is something different, my lord. Initially, there was a misconception there about her age, that is what, my lord. But she's pregnant as of now, and even I am staying with the with the petitioner and the daughter. The only thing, my lord, the charge sheet as a lordship has seen, the charge sheet was the FIR was lodged by my brother-in-law, my husband's elder brother, and in fact, he has already pointed in the bail petition, my lord. He even tries to molest me and my daughter. Faced with them, even I had lost an FIR, pursuant to which he was arrested. Those things are there. And the informant in the present case, in the case which is seeking bail, is my brother-in-law. Now the problem is, my lord, if your lordship sees what my learned friend was referred to, the second paragraph, last page, my lord, the chief said. The investigation revealed that the complainant is Tithar Sharma, is the petitioner, so and so, falsely filed a complaint against the accused. The police has come to a conclusion that the allegations made in the FIR are false. Only because the section 6 is there, my lord, the charge sheet has been filed. But he will face similar. There is no. I have filed an.
But at this stage, it is not possible for us to file grant you anticipatory now. So let the case diary, case record be called for.
Record may be called for.
Record may be called for. We'll see to it. Obviously, it seems to be the circumstances. It seems to be a bit peculiar. Peculiar, not in a sense, but there may be some grudge and all. For that case may be there, as you have submitted.
Charge sheet will space this particular animosity that is mentioned in the charge sheet itself.
In the charge sheet itself.
Yes.
So, hard करो अपनी this heard Mr. P. Neo, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. L.P. Kusami, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent, and Mr. D.S. For the you have appearing for the response number 2, no? For the response number 2. It has already been mentioned by, it has been mentioned by the counsel for the petitioner, and also copy of the charge sheet is filed. Like mentioned by the so-and-so that the charge case has already been charge sheeted, showing the present accused petitioner as an absconder in the charge sheet. And a copy of the charge sheet is also filed before this court. In view of this, let a scan copy of the LCR along with the case diary be called for. Matter may be fixed. It will be after Bihu only. After Bihu will do, or you want any date? Let it be after Bihu. Date. Date, and obviously it will go later part. Yes. Okay. 30.
Obliged.
For orders, item 36.
Last item. One time.
In this case, madam, your lordship's order already 23-25. Interim was given, matter fixed on 21st April, madam. Now I think they have mentioned it, Naki. Foxo, madam, your lordship passed the order saying that it does not come under Foxo because she was, her date of birth is 20 years. Your lordship order is page 20-203, madam. 203. 20. Details what are there, madam? Sorry.
No, I have not concluded. It is your submission that her current age is 24 years. That is his in that para.
This is, it appears from the FIR.
Yes, you have submitted already.
Yes, FIR itself, madam. Your lordship has seen the FIR. That is page 11. 20 years.
No, whatever, I have
2000.
read it in the detail that how she was
Exactly.
24 years and all. Now, what is the position of the case? Case diary is
Case diary was called for money. It was fixed on 21, my lord.
fixed on 21/4. Then why this I
I do not know, my lord, how it come. Other side
Why-
might have mentioned, my lord.
you have filed the I is filed by you because this petition is connected with one IA.
We have not, they have filed, my lord.
You have filed IA?
Yes.
IA for what?
For the filing of IA, my lord, perhaps it is listed.
Oh, achha, sir. For IA, why you have filed the IA?
It is for, my lord, objecting the previous bill. It should not be IA, perhaps. No, IA. No.
Yeah.
I am appearing for response number 2, ma'am.
Respondent number 2, and you have already filed the IA. Acha. Then both the matters may be listed on 21/4 only, and we have called for the case diary fixing 21/4. Whatever you have submission is there. I is okay, but you can submit your all submission will be recorded in under the AB also, because AB is there. Okay, so we are fixing it on 21/4. Both the matters list 21/4. Okay, listing it 21.
Interim.
Interim was there, interim be continued. No, why it is, we are not in a position, why it is listed in fact.
That is what I also do not know, my lord.
No,
So it has come
there
from
is
order.
every opportunity for you to file objection in the AB itself.
Yes.
It is, there's no bar at all, but you have filed the I, it's okay. But this, along with this, with this.
It has come from order.
Then we'll pass the order only on I then.
Yes,
Okay.
madam. I maybe checked with that here, madam. then
Yes,
I
yes.
agree.
List 21 or list on so and so along with AB 416 of 2025. Because you were on interim till 21.
21.
21.
It has come from order column, my lord. Not very.
Ah, yes, yes.
That's why, madam.
It will come out.
Obliged.
24.
No. This one. Already. Who took 40, who took 4? No, there was some difference, I think. 144 is most probably, 4 is arrested and 40 is shown arrest. Most probably that was that is the only difference, I think. 40, 41. Anyway, so this one is ready? No, then sorry, very sorry to say.
Waiting for the judge's signature, Your Lordship. I am very unfortunate.
Very sorry, unfortunate. Just we're waiting for these things only. If it so we have not received the case diary. We have received here. Case diary or scan copy. Is it not charge sheeted?
No,
Is it
no,
not charge sheeted one? Okay, by that time you can file your additional affidavit also.
Yes, yes, Your Lordship.
Since when he is in custody, in fact?
It was 26th February, 43 days behind the
43 days behind the cases of 90 days offense.
90 days offense,
90
Your
days
Lordship.
offense.
90 days offense.
So I'm listing it on somehow on, I don't know, 21, 22, 23 or all full, in fact,
Otherwise,
23, we are
if
fixing it on
Lordship-
23.
Lordship, otherwise, Lordship, after 1 week, I will, in the meantime, I will file affidavit, Your Lordship, tomorrow and make a mention before the senior bench so that the matter may be, that can be done.
Tomorrow,
also.
day after tomorrow, we are not listing any case.
No, not because if Your Lordship kindly fix the matter after vacation, in the meantime, I will file an affidavit, Your Lordship, citing the grounds that 47 and that one non-complied with Your Lordship.
Yes,
And I will make a mention before the senior bench. So the matter may be listed before vacation because the child is there.
We are not listing any cases before vacation. That is the
Lordship,
final order. We are not
Lordship,
listing.
Lordship,
For the,
Lordship,
just I was
Lordship, my
trying
apology.
to accommodate you.
Lordship, my
So that's
apology.
why I was waiting for you also. If anything is
Lordship,
there, I'll be there.
Lordship,
But
Lordship.
we are not
Lordship.
fixing any date on tomorrow, day after tomorrow. please.
Lordship, Lordship.
That is on
Lordship.
23rd, please. List on 20.
My apology, Your Lordship.
CD not received, issue reminder, list on 23rd. In the meantime, you file.
Lordship.
Thank you.